Yeah, man, we're up, we're live. Yeah, man. That alone some here. Sheldon right there. See? But we make a difference, you know. We are make the difference. We are make a
Yeah,
difference.
man.
You
A
understand?
real thing. Man, I try to set up my phone because through I want next device me did have and me have to change it. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
so me good.
Yeah, man, I say good man. Good and clear, man. We are to Sheldon, man. But
Alright.
there, oh, it's spin. Yeah, it's spin.
Yeah, so what happened that one here, battery did low, so it up on the charger. I mean,
Oh, set it. Yeah, we just set it
yeah,
up right. Yes.
yeah, the 5G phone messed me up a while ago. Man.
Tag, yeah,
Yeah.
that's spin. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bless, bless,
Yeah.
bless up, Queenie. Bless up,
Mm-hmm.
man. Everyone bless up.
Best way that we
All
can
right, so
get
hear this
it.
now. I wanna push my way now. We have to talk about that one now. The first thing I talk about right now, I'm gonna talk about some other thing. Infant dies after being left in policeman car unattended. Now the little child here, the policeman daughter, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm daughter. St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Police are probing circumstances surrounding the death of an infant girl after she was left unattended in her father's motor car and a compound at the Black River Police Station on Monday. No, you're police, you know. Not long about police, right? But me just read something and I just say something and I talk straight. You understand? A police source confirmed that the child is the daughter of a policeman assigned to the station. The child died in hospital on Wednesday morning. 2 days after she was reportedly left in the policeman car for several hours on the compound. Where say, when contacted, head of the police corporation communication unit, senior superintendent, second-hand smoke, confirmed the incident. You know, me just, we not straight, confirmed the incident, could not give specific details. Let me tell you something now. That man should have get charged same time. Number one, he's a detective. He's a detective. I think he's a most sergeant. And if you in America, I can pick up a lot of things than anywhere else. And people, oh, me just leave my child in a car and I forgot. Straight prison.
Yeah,
That
man.
is a thing, straight prison. You know what? You're nothing. And then you as a police, because if you, Sheldon and me, they leave when I'm
Yeah,
go
man. You're there jail long time,
and
man.
the same I would then
Long
St.
time.
Elizabeth, that same police would have come lock us up.
You're there jail long
Anywhere
time.
over the world, you can't no excuse for that. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know,
There
Sheldon
jail
and Wayne.
long
Yeah, man.
time, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
There is
man.
no excuse. You understand me? Because it happened more than one time in the state. Me no know what to the man here. You say in a one paper. Him say ma carry the child go to must say some
Daycare.
daycare. You
Mm-hmm.
carry a child go to daycare. And you drive with the child. That means the child must have met night. Even the child asleep. And you're a child for Christ's sake. You forgot to the child and in a police station too. In a
You know,
yeah,
to be honest, if that was a regular citizen, them would have probably check you for drug and alcohol.
must.
Because that sound like you're either under the influence of something,
Yes.
intoxicated under the influence of something about you mentally will take you away from that. You're no used to having a child, so you're not even remember say you have a pitney.
All
But
you want to get to them time.
in any event,
Mm.
I believe you would be arrested. You would be arrested, and then would have to check your blood to see if you're under no influence or anything. And then basically you would have to go through some process. I don't know, just walk with free, like
No,
you know
them,
what I mean? I
them
say,
everyone when me see lock up a child in them car, every parents them end up in a prison. Just you can go
exactly.
Google it and you see it. Not you, oh, it's an honest mistake. You can't remember, it's a life. You think me could have Kawaii in a car and leave him in a car and shut it? And then guy left him no more, him have to come out of the car. So you understand him at this small my granddaughter then me have her in a car and then shut it and then leave her in a car. Me can't do that.
That sound
It
like
don't
say
make
you're
no
the
sense.
control.
Then what
That's
I
why
get now, you're police and you put your work front of your own flesh and blood, your data.
may
You
I
tell
say
your
in a
data
sound logical, that would not sound like say
eh?
it's a mental problem or some drug or alcohol problem. That not
Brother,
sound
brother,
right.
Him a police, him for know better. All when you have drug and alcohol problem.
That even police, every
You
human
understand?
being to know better. That I want to
Everybody
kind of
for know
want.
better. Don't but me I
Yeah,
try to
that I
show you.
want to
Remember, you
more kind of speak to,
Shendan,
you know, because
Shendan.
mhm.
You see when him, remember I say him, you know, if all right, say me or you the leave our 1 hour child in the car. Who you think that come lock we up? That man say you think him not mercy upon you that you handcuff same time. You
But
for
you would
know
have
better.
to lock up, and that's why I talk
Thank
about
you.
bad parenting. Because when the day done,
See?
children are born into this world and they need protection. You can't expect say a pitney if you just born
You
and
have
know what
a toddler.
you as the adult, are you
Yes.
responsible for that child's life?
And then you come put it in a paper and I say boom boom. Family leave the child and it get stroke and you get something for charge him about. You
Hey, this is
understand?
what may I
Yeah, man,
try.
you
This
need
is
to make
what
like
may
a
I
man.
this is what may I try. This is how may I try show some people.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of things that people hold dear to them heart. You know, like what day when me did say racism fake. See?
Yes.
And the brother they say in disagree. I understand what I mean when he's saying disagree.
But never understand you.
Yeah, so listen what I said to enough people
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
There's a whole heap of things that we talk about. I'll tell you have some people, they view life in a one trivial way. And life isn't trivial. Life is a thing we have meaning. And if you pay attention to life, all right. You have two type of people. They listen to your program right now. See? One set of them know the truth. One set of them educated, intelligent, logical, them educational, them know, them learn, them know what is what and what is. See? Yeah. See? One set of them, in that the group they have the knowers. Let's say we call them the knowers or the educated people then. See? Within the set of educated people, you have two sets. See?
Yes.
You have the one them where me and you they cuss. Thieving, police, if like even though not everybody educated, but in the educated set, like politicians who know right. For example, Andrew Wallace, he have to know what him do. See? So what him do, him pray upon the people them who don't know nothing. They don't them. They fool them. All right. It's like when me and you talk, I'm more than say, that's why I love Mr. Patterson, you know, because what happening, you know, Mr. Patton is intelligent and him is educated, and it would appear as if him have a good heart and a willing mind and the discipline to pursue something. So what happened now? You see the people them who done, them now gonna be marveled by Mr. Patterson, you know, because what happened is that them have no knowledge. So when him attack, them now gonna know what him talk about. Like why me did love him, you know. When he talk about the agriculture, see? Remember saying, you know, me have education, you know, me know what fertilizer do to the dirt, you know, and me know what GMO crop do to the body, you know. So I am aware. So when Mr. Patterson talk, he go blow me away and all of the people them who educated away. But you have two set of educated people. Bro got educated too. But what him do now, him is a fifth colonist who does not care about Jamaica. So he go buy green clocks, say dub for dub, and try to appeal to the people who lacking of knowledge.
Just forget what? Just forget what? Just forget what?
Just forget the vote. Good. Yeah. And then what them do now, them pay the 3 grand to the people them who can't see past them belly. You are unable. The same woman them, you know, when my man sleep with them that you know, for money, you know.
Yeah.
And them belly, you know, they can't get past them belly. It is it's like it's a kind of greed. And then they don't have no humility. So what may I say to some people now? See, the one them were educated, know what we are talking about. The one we're not educated, but I'll tell you how you have to know say you're not educated. You don't know most things. Like if I say, what is a water bear? You don't know what a water bear is. A water bear is a microscopic organism like bacteria. So enough people don't know what. But for the people them who don't know what, sometimes enough to listen to you. You see, sometimes if you don't listen, watch a documentary, read a book, you actually learn, you know. You see when you learn, you go say, right, and hype shell and I look. You did actually know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we know what we are talking about. And another thing what the government do to people right now. We now want a very dangerous time right now. See the time where we in right now, very critical. You people have to learn to use them brain. There is no way so many people can be dying every single day. And that's why I say to some people say, go kill a politician, or go kill a police, or go kill somebody who is somebody. And look how fast them put resources, they investigate, them do a lot, and them solve the crime. So when I try to show people now.
Hold on, maybe just rephrase that. Because they might think it's a go, because you know you have some people listen like what you just say. So where Sheldon does say, if you have any one of them youth in a them gang, so them go.
If you were to.
Yeah, so them go and them hurt a police and them get with a politician and think that's so fast resources put together.
Exactly. And the crime would have been solved. So when you see the month just start.
Same like the youth go on them bed just start and them find him. So that's a perfect example.
Me now go in a all right, clot. And you go find man. You understand? Exactly. So what people need to understand, you know.
Pastor Chambers and them find him and nearly kill him.
You have a saying, you know. You have a saying, say, ignorance is bliss. Yes. What that mean, you know? You see, feel like, for example, all heap of people at Granville right now where they watch and say, oh, the boy Sheldon and Ray, dog, I show no done see out. Because if you no ain't done so, no see, I all we in a trouble. The whole of we in the same trouble and go back to racism now. Me say racism is fake. See?
Yes.
You have poor white people right now where they work every day. Poor, they suffer, they walk. You have all nations were poor, they suffer, they work every day. You can't have nothing. That is called modern day slavery. Then you go have rich people in a all type of secret, whatever they have, all type of large, all type of city where the whole of them in. Them black, them white, them are Indian, them are Chinese, them is of all race, them is of all religion, them is of all country, all government. So what I want poor people to know now. See? You have a thing named divide and conquer. See? That is how you rule the world. If everybody were to be united, the whole of we would not look in it and say, yo, you know, see a rabbi man, them a rabbi, and I take we feed that dog. And we go burn down a place and revolt. So what they have to do now, then come with racism. So black people, not like white people. Then come with politics. Labor right, not like PNP. Then come with all sort of things for divide with. Even in a black people. Of course. The black crab mentality will exist in Jamaica right now. There's something that comes from slavery. I did have this guy named Willie Lynch. And them man, they are psychologists. See?
Syndrome. Some of them have Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yeah. So what these people do, you know, them, that's why I even tell you, they're not even gang are real. Gangs are not real, you know. It's a scam. Because what, you know, Dudus a go friend with the same police and the same politician, them will kill you much man when a fin thing in that. But you see, through you there at the bottom, you don't understand, so you are expendable. So when you they go bust your gun right out for some people, I use the whole of them, I use the youth. It's a trick. And as long as we divide amongst each other, we go busy to fight with one another when we shouldn't be busy coming together. For example, look at what UIC the propose. See? The thing's solid, brother. The thing's solid. Me a boy, me I don't know fool. Me is a youth. Very, 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 very intelligent, but I'm not very, 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 very educated. And you see when me listen to Mr. Patterson, that man is very educated.
But I can tell you this.
You understand?
So I can tell you something now. So Mr. Patterson is a man very educated. Not only that, because we don't know you
very intelligent.
Them use I know people use immaculate speaking, immaculate, you know, style of talking and intelligence and trick the masses. No, if you know a man, you have to dissect and you want to know, that's why you want to know him resume, you want to know him background. You have to check it out like how FBI check out things. So when you do something, okay, when Mr. Patterson come, want to know if I come for your belly full, or one of them man, they are him come generously. You understand? So you're looking at him background, and you're looking at him background, you say, okay, him did live in a Canada, and him that work with this, and him go over there, so work in America and Europe, and that. So he never put himself. Therefore, because of money, remember in our money, a monopoly money. He might make some real money then and him that do him thing and him alright and I work with that kind of thing. So you look at him background over the years, the kind of service where him do and what have you, where him do and where him set up if I'm working at the economy and where him I do. And then when you look back at you know, say, okay, this man in Ghana, Jamaica and him live overseas for your time and him want change the dynamics of the thing where it goes so. You want
exactly
people government.
Let me explain something to some people. See?
You have to go look through. You see me I say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But explain a thing to some people now. See, yesterday, I talked about it already. The world reserve currency is the US dollar, right? And then you have another system named the petrodollar system. So you see the fact that the petrodollar and the reserve currency and the fact that it's also a fiat currency, that will keep the US dollar afloat. See? So they make money just by being in control of that alone. See? You see, people like we know, when we have that the luxury they know, we go have to do like what China do. We go have to do production. We have to go produce. We go cause a real money making. You have to go produce.
I remember you have money in a bank.
And if that make the bank rich, man. When your money secure at the bank use your money.
Like that. So even all right. So I could just explain because them fees are them alone and them are this and that. And so we are explain too now. So we are show them so we understand the whole thing now. So with money, you have money, me have money. The government have some money sit down pan because the thing, the pandemic and thing. You just say okay. If you sit down pan it and the money now touch them people and the economy now grow. Oh, that exactly. Even if you come and you give them some grant and then go back and spend money at the corner shop. And the man they can imply one person this and you are imply two this so and then the government get them the tax because you go back at wholesale. So you might think you don't get the tax, but you get it from the corner shop and from the supermarket. Because when you go there plus tax, you might just put it in everything. But they have to pay the tax. So government make back tax and so the money go back around and it go the economy. It helps.
But what happening now? You see the practices of the Jamaican government. The practices of the Jamaican government, is mostly based on corruption, brown paper bag, personal earnings. Your bank account move from 0 to too much billion in all 1 5-year span. Because what them doing, them work with outside forces. Like for example, the backside thing. See? So what happens now, when you dig down a place with the backside, Jamaica itself, is not benefiting from the backside, but Andrew Holness pocket and in cronies them benefit. But what that do, that crash the country, that mash up the country, you rape the country, you tear it down, you break it down. What we want to do, first of all, you have to grow, you have to at least feed your damn self. Even if you're not export, at least try feed yourself. So that will make you not have to import so much things and then I'm going to so important, so expensive. What Mr. Partisan they doing? What Mr. Partisan they doing? Last night he watching me actually go say People's Party because you see the truth is like mathematics, it continue to come around, The PNP already have that name there, which is Michael Manley's legacy. But you can see where the thought come from, the inspiration, the dream. Because what you have to do, like what Manley used to do. My father did have this thing named AMC, like a supermarket thing where they plant like you do your planting and stuff. And instead of you go sit down
every day a fresh producer come there. So
exactly.
The same thing we just tell you because the
so like more than this time we got the farmers market and so. You got one place and you sell your produce. Nothing now go rotten, nothing now go spoil, nothing now go sit down for you. Them can't even say to you, say, here we no alone some for your land, good for potato. Say, yeah, hear me? No worry about pineapple and them thing. Just run the potato. And next man them go say, all right, this a land you dry, so no worry about that. Run this a crap here. And what them would do is actually test the soil and see what kind of produce is actually good for. So what you are doing, you get a nation of professionals, a nation of thinkers, a nation of people who are educated, So you see, may I send one little message to some people where they say some stuff at Granville. You say, I show no dance, me G. I tell you that, because most things what we talk about, you don't know what name so. You don't know what name World Reserve Currency. You don't know what name petrodollar system. You don't know nothing. But you see, through me, they get a chance to go to university. Me actually learn something in a university. So also make me change. And that change me, When you change your mind, all right, your knowledge is what makes you who you are.
Of course.
So the more knowledge you gain is
Good.
the more you know.
Good.
And the more you
Because-
know,
yes,
you
because
actually become a different person. So you change. You're not the person
thank
you
knowledge
were.
increase. When your knowledge increase, you know, you
Of
see,
course,
you see
man.
the world in a different light. You
You
understand? The world
understand?
in a different, yeah, you see everything you can
And
look
that's
for
why
a
they
lot of
say
things.
knowledge is power. That's why I say me can literally do things where other people can do. Me can make a gun, you know, like make a gun from scratch in a billet.
Yeah,
Me can make a bomb. Me can make a bomb, an actual pipe bomb.
yeah,
Can make a pipe bomb.
we do all of these things, right? Because we
You
knowledge.
understand?
This.
So it is just knowledge.
We don't even talk about it, but we put the knowledge to certain things. We can make a lot
Good
of
use. Exactly.
things. Right
Exactly.
now, I talk to the brethren, we invent the thing, and me just say something to him, and I say, boom, boom, come me, I tell
That's
him.
the power thing.
Yeah, me I tell him say it can't work. And it can't work without certain things. And me and him talk, so I now repeat the thing. You
And them thing them not tell us some people to realize. See, what we the try to do, see, is to come back. You don't come and like say Christopher Columbus travel to the West Indies and confine America. See different animal, see different people, see different life, see different things. Them probably actually teach him something. Yes. Well, we never know. You know, probably they couldn't teach him to make iron. Probably he never know if he make iron before, but he come as a can learn. So what I'm going to do now is to try to build theme people. So if you go somewhere that is more advanced and more intelligent than where you are from, as a nation build that type of person like myself who want to see better than my people, we go try carry the knowledge back home. You understand? And see, I'm like when Damien Crawford, they tell him and them say make we grow too goat. Me tell us, some people have some liquor thing in them where they're frightened for foreign stuff. You know, like when we liquor and grow, them frightened for conflict, them frightened for burn cup. You know?
Something to help them, you know. Look what
exactly. Exactly. So it may show some people now say, what the man them do to divide with. Enough people go now support Mr. Patterson. True, then tell themselves, say, them are dieted PNP and Labour, right? Let me tell you something enough people don't know. Ignorance also is learned. You didn't know that? Ignorance. If you're there on ignorant people, you learn. All right, for example, when I look around and grow up, I use my toothbrush. I put my hand on that pipe and I go say, rub out the toothbrush because I say, oh, I have to clean my toothbrush because I'm nasty, you know. When you're there rub out the toothbrush, you know, you're there brought down the bristles, them, you know, so them are set sideways.
Yeah.
So when you brush your teeth now brush effective.
No.
And it is ignorant of you to use your finger, wash out your bristles them and break it down. You understand?
Yeah, man.
But what happened, you know? I learn to do that, you know. When me they grow up, me see people they do that. So me follow and do it. So when me get big now and grow on people who know better, and me go something, he say, oh my gosh, Charlie, what are you doing? So I say, I'll show me to you. Oh no, love, you don't do that. At England, I gotta learn that, me G. So it may try to show some people say ignorance also is learned. You know what I say? Yeah, so enough people who negative. The only reason I couldn't so comfortable is the lack of knowledge. Ignorance is bliss. If a tsunami come tomorrow to kill you, as long as you don't know, you're happy until tomorrow when you're dead. However, if me watch the news or the weather, and me know say tsunami come, me go there run up and down and panic, you know. So when you see me and Mr. Alone someday, I know we know what come, G. That's why we run up and down and panic and I try to tell you what they want.
You
understand?
Some people don't watch nothing. They don't want to. You know
what they go on in Jamaica right now, big brother. The full time the people them wake up and realize something is happening, my G. Something is happening all over the world. But through Jamaica we come from, we after they try reach out to. You know what I say? The reason why the comment section go always look good enough is because most people in the comment section know what we are talking about. But you have more viewers who now go in the comment section. Cause true, not for them not so bright. Plus they don't want nobody beat them down. But in a Granville right now, a lot of people are talk things when I make no sense. Who yo we might call up him on them name, yo, we might call up Peter Bunty name. What we call up Peter Bunty name say? Say him a trick on and if he stop, oh no so fool and stupid and dunce, man.
No, but you can know about hear this. Let me tell you our next thing.
You know what I say?
Well, I know, let me tell you our next thing. that now that out that gone make sure that through the window because every politician, every one of them politicians, yeah, whether you're in the cabinet or you in the upper house or lower house, people will call your name because you put yourself up for public service. So
But your name have to be called. Your name have to call.
I tell you. So when them say calling up, of course the name can
No,
call.
no man. I tell them say I chew them dunce.
Yes,
Remember saying the people them you know, the people them you know. When me look on my payslip, for who never get a payslip, I know for never see a payslip. Yeah, in a Jamaica, me talk, get up people, them me talk, they want them not like me. You never get a payslip, me G. So you don't know what is pay as you earn. You never work, me G, so you don't know how much money man them collect. So when you run, go grab one little 3 grand, you not even know say I see them box food and bull of them and sit where you buy. The same gas where you buy, the same phone card where you buy. A year money, me G. But them trick you tell us you have for them. So what we are come showing us now, we want the chance. We want the chance to change the government. We want the chance. Because me listen to how Mr. Patterson speak, brother. The man speak about the amount of people to the amount of land what we have, to the amount of fertile ground what we have to produce. To the size of Jamaica, enough place have more people to the size. You understand? So that means that we have space where we can utilize. Sometimes instead of stretch out the heap of house them like what board them do. You know bother do that, man. You just build some apartments and you think about tomorrow. You understand?
I'm gonna tell you this. If a government really mean business and you want to stop I remember all right. So we farm up a government right now. The first thing what I do, you know, man, I have no time for go fire shot. Me have no ask.
You understand?
Nice the place because every one of them place where you call about get one thing and go up where I go up and one of people will make sure you have a house. And then I go through like the housing trust when I pay a bag of money. Who not have it, what I do it like the hospital will put in a system. So the system where I put in. It's a papa, you know. You see when you don't have the money, you use it free. You see, if me can pay money, me will go up. You have a floor upstairs where I can use and me pay my money see me, but I forget the same kind of equipment. So I pay you trickle down that money down in that part. So
exactly
it can balance itself.
And
when
even
when they collect the gas tax, everything apart out the gas tax, the license them and everything where you pay, you have to
big brother,
the road for fix with them money.
Big brother,
the road,
to be honest, to be honest, you know,
you have the license, insurance, and everything, don't it? So me don't know
yeah,
how
man.
we can fix the infrastructure. We can't.
What you do now, big brother?
All of them things. I don't know it can.
What you do now? You see, in our proper society, still that is easy to control, you know, because listen, the tax what you're paying is a percentage of your earning. So if me make $10, see, and me I pay 30%, me go pay $3. See, and if you make $100 and you pay this percent, you go pay $30. So you still pay more than me, you know, to the amount that you earn. So everybody can depend on a national insurance scheme where it just come out of your money automatically. You understand? And just like my man said the other day, even if you not do it like that, you can privatize a lot of things in terms of say, all right, if a thing happen down, so you need an ambulance, and just like America, yes. Now for the response unit, them a privately owned, you know. You understand? So money in it, and then because you have health insurance.
Hold on. Remember, let me just remind some people this. So if you go in a like Queens, then and you have Mary's Hospital, it's a private hospital. But tell me one now, if you go in there, them can't turn you out. If in a Jamaica, if you go in a Andrews, you don't have the money, they're going to turn you out. In America, they can't turn you out. They might go a bill or something. They might look about you same way. And if you owe them and you go in there, you sick, them can still turn you out.
Exactly.
Life over the money.
And the other thing I love, the other thing I love. The other thing I love with this
run the people them. So hear this now. People might have said, bro, but if we start up with a credit system, instead of we have to go through this and that, it's better off for the people in Jamaica. So if you're a worker, you have a little credit card. And your credit card have X amount where you can buy a little food and thing and pay back your credit, and then your thing will go up, your credit score will go up. Then you know, okay, I want a card, they must say OMP, right? And so we can do it. And
enough money,
them not start out, country can turn by 2030 first world country. No, with the fast.
Brother, remember say we did the Europe long time, you know, alone. So remember say me here the England long time, you know. Long time from when ride them up there they do to them thing, link up and things. See? So what you joke enough man and know about like.
Yes.
You have a place named Scandinavia. So you know you don't have Denmark, you don't have like Sweden and you know enough of them places. You see the way all them people that do farming, it is environmentally friendly. Because one of people don't understand it. You see the bug them, the liquor fly them, the liquor mosquito them, the liquor thing them. A whole heap of pollination them deal with, and there's a lot of purpose with them thing they serve, you know. Enough animal disperse seeds, you know, and keep ecosystems going, you know, the bird them, you know, everything, you know.
Of course, the bird them, of course.
The fertilizer them what we are using, seeing? Because remember I said the earth, you know, it have a size, you know, it have a limit, it have a volume, and I like say it big where things just disappear. So all of them fertilizer that you're using at the dirt. When rain fall, in a brother, them thing they get in at the drain and make them way to the sea.
I remember, so you have water to you have thing the water down there. So you don't want
primary water we lock off. You understand? So what I love with Mr. Patterson saying the man's scope of knowledge is so wide. If him did look somebody for fool, he would go buy one green Clarks and said, dub for dub. When you there look somebody for fool, you do not try to fool the most educated people in your nation. That's not how it works. When you are trying to fool somebody, you fool the fool. So the reason why no fun don't understand what I'm say is because you people are not educated. So you don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why me trust him. Because I know I am a very, 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 very smart person. So I could never with him look for trick. But we understand what I say because we have the level of education. I said on your program already. If you are with a woman in your house and her IQ level is too far from yours, communication is blocked. When you speak to that person does not understand what you're saying. And that's why I may get along better with a police officer than I may get along with a gunman. As the police officer have a bit more knowledge, like him have more sense. And I can talk to him and he can actually see the sense in what I say. Whereas a gunman no have no sense. And he go think say, all right, no matter what him say, him go do what him do. So you actually now listen to what I say. The reason why me want people to support Mr. Patterson is because, like me say, when you look somebody for fool, my brother, you know, go to the, you know, like you have some predator want to sleep with somebody's daughter. Then I go see the mother, you know, and try to talk to the mother, you know. No, then wait till the man and did it, then see the daughter, and they must say, hey girl, what go on, man, yo. Me always rate you, your mother, and see a little thing, man, you don't know, man, buy something.
I remember saying,
I'm going to go to the mother and say that.
Our brain not developed yet, so you know, so
exactly. So when a person is of a hostile nature then, or he want to trick somebody, he's not going to approach the smarter persons in the bunch. He's going to go to the fools. See? So what may I try to show some people now? The reason me no found no blown away by what Mr. Patterson said is because you no have no knowledge. And the reason why me trust him is because, like me say, me do psychiatry, me do psychology. You have to study human behavior. And when you are trying to fool or to deceive somebody, you go to the weakest persons. That's why they say Satan prey upon the weak. You know? The one them will love them belly. The one them we can't take pressure. The one them we afraid to go to prison. The one them we afraid to go then work. So you make your man sleep with your daughter because you don't want to lose the money. You make people do anything they want to do with you because you are afraid of them. You see me I say? So the real people them, a man where they look somebody for trick, now I'm going to try to trick real people. And me listen to the man, me listen to even the other guy, I don't remember any, I think he named something like Marlon or something. Then they talk to one guy for one show. And me I tell you, say, so when I listen to the man, them brother, the man them have the thing lock. I'm gonna show you how them have the thing lock. The way the man explain for them system, you go eliminate corruption. What bro gotta do? Him picking friend them. So me go come and say, I'm a bro God. I go say, yo, we alone so. Me I pick you, you know, and then yo, link up, that the man there, and link up Caperton, and link up a whole our friend them. That's why Google Gaga name Google Gaga. It's like a baby, Google Gaga. See, so him get the job because him and them a friend. You know, you figure turn him in a police commissioner and you have how much police We know the ins and outs of policing. And then you go for your man who want a police got turn in a police commissioner.
And then me have nothing here. So him just talk at one piece of paper. One little piece of paper, throw him off. Throw him forgot all what him say. Him said don't sign from a police. Then
that is just a gang.
One piece of paper because you have to multitask. Mr. Man,
that is just a gang.
Well, I know me have to you know. And maybe I mix a tune, and the reason why I turn it down because me I talk to you, but me I hear what me I say. I mean I mix my tune, you know. I mean I talk to you. I mean I do something else. I mean I answer my. I mean I mix. And nobody feels I mean I mix it right. Me I hear what me I do because me can multitask. Them can't do that. It throw them off. You understand?
So right now, what Mr. Patterson explaining.
Yeah.
The man put the power in the people. Them hand me G. The man they allow the people to choose, just like in America. Just like in America. You vote for your sheriff. You vote for your sheriff, and your sheriff living in your community. You know him. You know what I say? So we go out and we vote for the sheriff. And we put in the sheriff. We go out and we vote for MP. We go out and we vote for everybody. So nobody can put nobody nowhere. And you only can put in friend them. This man can go for his wife and him picnic come put in a politics. So no say a clone is him a go on I think every man gone for their wife, every man gone for them picnic, every man gone for them friends, and then everybody thief the whole of the money and uno sit down the cost me. Uno sit down the cost me. Uno dunce and dummy man, uno no sense me G. Uno fool.
Well, it's when you vote for the commissioner of police and the DPP because the office there is a very serious office. And you can't take a check 5, but want to do things and you just say, okay, retire. No, now retire. Get 3 more years. Our prime minister for come and just talk, and it's more than nepotism and cronyism and thing. I put them up promote. Yeah. Dictatorship. So what are they? So you see when you vote for these people, remember, you know, you have other people, their application, we have to see them resume. So when you have a vote, you know, and I want somebody to depend on it. So you have a police. I want to see them.
Remember to you know, even before you actually vote for your person, you know, you actually vote for your person for run. Like say me decide to run then. Because remember, you know, anybody can decide to run, you know. Open the gate, you know, for better the work.
Yeah, but you have to have your resume, you can. But we know.
Yeah, but what may I say no?
You put in.
Any man can come and apply. Yes. And the job go due upon your resume plus the support where you get.
Yes.
So there is no more classism. There is no more Issa, Matalan, Mesado, and everybody who feels them better than somebody else. You they get rid of that. So it me they try show the youth what they about racism. Cause me did respond to him. I hope him check it out. It is fake because the people at the top does not honor it. If racism was real, Obama could not be the president. As much as he know black, he mix. But if racism was real, he wouldn't be able to be the president. If racism was real, black people wouldn't be able to be in the 1% of the 1%. He wouldn't be excluded. PJ wouldn't be able to be 50-50 be friend with Bruce Golden. Labor right, all right. PJ and Bruce Golden wouldn't fire shot off of one another if politics was real. Only people who broke impoverished PNP fire shot off of impoverished GLP and vice versa. Siaga never bust a shot off a Manley yet, no matter how you see them come. You understand?
Remember, tell them have friend and family, you know. So hear this now.
Understand?
So hear this now. When you all right, I'm gonna show the people them something. When you see a politician dead, then you see both sides go. And you hear about the good things with them do. I know them that cause each other and as a boom bam bam. It's a politics. Just a winner. But when one of them die, then you hear them going, you hear about the great things when them used to do. Oh, we are friends. And if you listen to that, you say, oh, I understand where I'm going. You know what? I'm not gonna tell bro devil this. You could have stayed there until you're machusla. You live like if you want to live till win a business, as long as the country run right. No nepotism, no cronyism, and the whole of this, and the people, them what people them are right. But no, you can't sit down and say, me want the advisor, a Google Gaga, to be my commissioner. Not one day in a police service go do even a beat and foot, but you're there on the top job, a man wearing this for 40 years.
Exactly.
All
right, me go show you a thing now. Me go show you a thing now. In America, you know, in America,
Yes.
you know, the same thing happening, you know, where black police officer they work with this printing from 1900, you know,
Yeah.
and can't get promoted in America. We go say racism. You see it? Everywhere you go, it have a different name, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, the same action take place, you know.
Yeah.
Clonism, nepotism, you know. Yeah,
But
so
hear this now,
racism, you know.
but hear
Are the
this now.
same thing, are the
No,
same
but
thing.
hear this in America though, because if you get promoted for your job, you know, I want thing with them, you know, and you go and them a try go run away, you know, because the last suit you get, you know, and you might
If you can get around them, you get around them.
yeah, but you can. So,
Yeah.
but in a Jamaica
Yeah.
now, you cannot do these things because
Worse.
the judge, remember, some most judge, all right, let me show you something when enough people don't know. All right, you're there in a Kingston. This are just knowledge me I show them. Because you have some youth say them bad and them a do them thing and them me have a lawyer. Yeah. Let me tell you this. The same judge and the lawyer, them are friends. And the police them. Because if you have halfway through courthouse and the one downtown there's on Sutton Street, right? And police and lawyer and judge walk up in that every day and clerk of the court, them are friend. When you move, them are friend, them turn friend. The judge and the whole of them. Them plan out your thing already, especially now the money. The liar, them and yam you out. And the liar come and tell you, say, do this and go and yam you down. And you don't know. So you run up your liar, him and the liar. A matter of fact, try change a liar and call him name to a liar. And him say, him just go tell him back. Him say, well, man, go and yam him out.
Tell her this, man. You see, if you did fill up a microphone or a bug or something with one of them police, they after you pay them, or one of them politicians after you pay them, you don't fear the things that them talk about you. Something like that happened to me already, you know.
Yeah.
When I call a man, you know, and he chat to me and he thinking hang up the phone, you know.
Yes.
Then a man say, who that? So I must say, I'll lead that boy them down from a mobile, man. And when me and him chatting up, you hear and worship me on the phone. Just put him on a link, you know. Just put him on a link, you know. And then thinking phone hang up and you know hang up and the man say, why I'll read that boy them from a mobile, man. That's why I tell you say enough boy run come from Kingston if you can't catch the drift. But I don't like them did rate me. Them just come through them here while go on. You see me I did. So no care how you feel say you're good to them. You no name Issa, you no name Stewart, you no name Siaga, you no name Matalan, you no name what is ZD, you no name Mesado, you no name what them name. And check it out. Check it out.
And these
check it out. How which descent them come from? Syrian, this, that, non-black people. And that may I try telling you. Remember, you know, the man them have to remember, you know, you. That's why you know say that's why you not kill each other, you know, brother. That's why you not kill each other because you do not know yourself. You do not know who you are. See, all I will get up ready to turn against Maroon, you know. And all we have Maroon blood in our winner. How big gonna think Jamaica is, man? Go make Jamaica good penny in that. I want everyone to know, hey, when me just come to Georgia, see, me the link with one of my cousins. And by talking and talking to that girl just have moved so little way you way. Me is a girl, man, you know, so me know when girl have affection, you know. I said, John, no, cousin I move so. I'm a kind of stop deal with her a little bit, you know. And then me see she come with her friend. She come with her friend and her friend look good. So me I say, so I'm running back. And by the time I there with the friend now, me and the cousin stop talk, be a bad vibes, war broke. You understand?
Oh,
yeah,
that time, hold on. People know me stay with it. That time she turn in at the
right. My cousin want to have sex with me, G. Cousin want to have sex with me.
Let me give the people a nice way that Sheldon, let me give the people them. So she the one turn in into the royal family or what?
I tell them, G, yo, you see people, I tell them I don't like with people. I don't values them too low, yo. I don't values too low. Because you see while means I you hip to certain things. Because I'm a foreigner. I don't like me squeaky clean. I just don't do certain things. Me have integrity. Me not sleep with no man wife. Me not sleep with my family. But me a dirty boy same way when me in a filmic crowd. You see me I say? So you see people for just learn to have restraint. You know, you see after a while when a thing they get too bad magic, it come like me. Enough time I stop someone. Enough time I talk about weed because sometimes I say, I know that. You burn 2 bills weed for a week already, you know. And you know, sometimes I just pray and I say, all right, let me ease down on the weed. You know what I say? You have to check yourself, you know. That's why enough people them get hooked to things, you know. People hooked to sex. People hooked to drugs. People hooked to alcohol. People even hooked to people, you know. You have woman, have man where they beat them morning, noon, and night. No care the man beat them. No care the man tell them lie. No care what the man do, then still there with the man. It is an addiction. You are addicted. You're afraid to left him because you feel weak. You feel this, you feel that. You have to get control of your life in every aspect. You see me? And you see people will go easy if you agree with me. About people who actually take it up on themselves to be disciplined. If you know, say, all right, certain things me not do. Me not sleep with no 16-year-old picnic. Me not sleep with my brother wife. Me not sleep with my girlfriend friend. You know that way that me not sleep with my cousin. Because enough people do it. That's why I have a name, you know. The fact that you have a name for it, it means that it happens often enough that it has a name.
It have a name, man. She wants to in the royal family. And yes, I know.
I'll tell you, man, she not say it straight out, you know, but me study her. You know, like, me visit her, me tell her, say, hey, you know, me need a toothbrush. And she say, yes. But when me go up there, she in her blouse and me hope she have on panty. Because me don't know what under there, but me can't say nothing. And she just did it, the talk, and she not give me the toothbrush, she just the talk. And then me did end up just cut to back downstairs and she vex. And me and her catch up after that. You know what I say? Can't remember, you know. All right. One day I go up on my yard. Seeing because some man love there with dirty girl, you know, that's them problem. Go up on my yard. I see two girls in the bathroom. So I go in there and I say, yo, now hear me. And my brother have friend them. My brother have only a friend in the house. And they have only a girl in the house. Me just come from foreign. Me don't know nobody. When I left, my brother had a little picnic. But me come back and see him as man. So anyway, they have their woman. Me not busy with them and their woman. Me they walk. So me go up there now and I tell them, say, here one now. Me go all afresh. So me need 5 minutes. Me run go down to my room for my things there. And when I come back, me just want 5 minutes. Please, me late. See? So I go so boom, I'm gone for my thing them. So I wrap my towel around me now and take up my rag and my thing them. By the time I go back in the bathroom, one of the girls come out. But the next one in there for my brother woman, well, me don't know if I'm one, but a female girl. She's still in there. So I turn to her. So I say, my girl, me not tell you, say me a hurry, man. So she turn around and she say, yo, all right, chat too much. I just go so bloom and slam the door. You see me, I say, me couldn't have that one still, you know. You see me, I say. So, because some woman turn it over. But what you do now, I the same thing my cousin do. So, if I name my cousin, me turn it over. So, it may show you, say, me know when a woman wants something. You understand? Me know what she want.
That mean a cousin she nearly turned into the royal family, man.
He can't turn me into the royal family, man.
Well, I remember saying Victoria, you know. Well, I know.
He can't do that to me. He can't do that to me.
Right. So remember saying Victoria, you know. Remember saying Queen Victoria, you know. Remember saying the Queen and her husband are great.
No, man. Nobody will have them family, man.
Yeah, man. And them great grandmother, yeah, man.
All right, now, me know so that girl that call people and tell people things about me, but I want to tell you a thing with me now. Let's say I pass one dog out in the road out there, and him a back off for me. Me no business with that dog then, because he can't do me nothing. Why ain't going to do me? He can't do me nothing. So you see, even if that girl go call Jamaica and tell people things about me, what that do to me? Everybody where you tell something, my girl, is a non-progressive element. Everybody where in your corner are the very people them what me need to stay away from. So me not have to worry about them. You see me I deal with?
Yes.
Me can't keep focus. And at that wrong with people, you know. You see, everybody just so ignorant, them can't see the tsunami coming. At that they not understand, you know. Remember say we see it in a big brother. So that's why we there, so they do what we are doing, man. You feel say we ain't couldn't go and keep some show and make some money with the rich friend them. Eh? I don't feel like. I don't feel say man can't go with rich people and enjoy themselves, man. I don't feel say me can't go with 10 girls right now, go party, man. I wanna feel like, man. We just have try to do the right thing. You see me I do it?
Remember, you know, them people them know what the time it is, you know.
And we want to know if you take heed, brother.
Yeah.
We want to know if you take heed, we want to know if you take the thing serious. PNP and Labour right, Michael Manley was the only good thing that happened. PNP if you go, because I like them follow Michael Manley policies. Them do the same thing where them are fifth colonists just like Big Nose and Jewelness. The whole of Alma Golden. What him for? Me no know what him for, you know. Me no just me no know. Income like I want clone. Income like I want clone. Me no really see. Me no really see nothing. Me no see nothing from that man there. We say yeah, opposition leader.
Well, you don't say a thing. Watch this.
Again, you see original father Gregory Isaac. So me I want to make my guy fool enough. So the clear. Yeah. Hey, remember.
But remember, say, me and somebody do this.
Yeah, easy father, my guy. Alright.
Right away, President endorse Wayne Lonesome as a nice man, wonderful man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I just started because of anything, you know? Yeah. That's the truth.
Eptone's Leroy Sybil, when you to file a Sybil?
That's true. Everything I said.
You hear that?
Yeah, man, we are to my father, download, check it out. Sometimes you're gonna be left out alone.
Capleton, me answer better. If you know, say me are the baddest thing ever born. No for them we say me never born. Me not like how no for them born. Cause them can't stop the king of fire done.
Remember. Elton, yeah man. Derek Clara. Yeah man. You saw the place full. Room full, all full. You see who side of me? Original Johnny Clark.
Yeah.
See it, you see me I talk about.
Judgment.
Yeah man. Oh, you brown. You Bantan.
Aye.
That's why I tell you to be careful. Eh? You the father tell himself.
Sometimes I never knew which way to turn. When the going gets, the tough gets over time. We'll never leave out the fight, even though I'm broken up inside. I could never give out my pride.
Hear this now, sister.
Hard work brings great achievements. So give yourself where you know some.
Kelly, where you have the father, Kelly?
Big up every time, man.
I'm aware of love.
Revolution is like me now. So come and just chat my mind straight and we doing business. Just
Remember when we was our own picture frame, and nobody never used to call me names.
Well, too much blood stain running down the drain. Only get a youth man up in the pain. Too much blood stain running down the drain. Side my little brother got hooked on cocaine. Too much blood stain running down the drain. Side my
Remember.
stop that. So I did not say Lonesome for the
Hey,
yeah,
we just here get up and boast you walk, you know, man.
No, we are trying to show them say, no, but Lonesome. Remember with the let me tell them this.
A real
You know,
thing,
say the
man.
right thing, you know.
A real thing, man. Me tell you this, man.
So me have a next part of me I just play history, you know, because you see some man there and we're still there. So you know, we are come from down in the history book. We make history,
Me tell you
but
this,
we don't run
You is
now.
a philanthropist, you know. That's what you are now. Philanthropist.
Yeah, man.
Understand? So you see, what some people feel understand, you know. Remember, you know, you have a speech where say, it is easy for a cow to go through a needle eye than for a rich man to go to Zion. It is not necessarily literal, you know. However, what I need to know, you see most people were considered as rich. I show them tear down and grab down like bootstrap and them board them and take away with tip, take away all our money them and rich and mash up the country. You see me? So I'm not afraid to call them brother than name, you know. Because when it is done, you know, you see in one true progressive society, that would not be allowed in a G. I told people dance and lack of knowledge.
I did not touch in the industry there, so. Now something happened few days ago with a little 9-year-old youth in a mobile.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
alright,
yeah.
we are going to look around now on this now. You know, police, you know better than this. Not talk to, you know, a detective. And we are animal with a reason. And we are say, what you think, Lawrence? And we are tell them what we know and what we think. You know, because it's spooky now. Somebody a driver a Hardy and you drop in a patrol, a man just running pan you and might get a little slap. And then by 9 minutes, a child throat get cut. But you know, when you dig deeper now, the handbag leave and thing. In America, remember the mom are a hold on by you. Not even the bag them gone with. Oh, you drive, oh, them get you out of the car. Or you come out of the car. Can remember your foot the panties, a man can just cut you and you do a wine up and you're under AC.
First thing, car door go lock. Car door go lock. Car door lock. Right, yeah, drive the car door lock.
Understand these things. And then
right, you drive off the car door lock.
Be careful because we know them things they run again. You see me, I say, them things are evil doing.
All right, I'm going to say a few things. See, I'm going to say it from my perspective, what me see. From the story come out the fishy. It never make no sense from day one. See, from it come out, it don't make no sense. See?
Okay.
Then first news. First news me hear when every channel when me hear the news. First news me hear is say she slow down. He never say one man, it say men.
Yes. But you have to slow down and see the men then.
Yeah, sorry, one quick thing. You don't write this, so you can't fit. You have to get a size fine. So you have to return. Yeah, sorry about that. What happened now? See, first me hear say she slow down. Men highlighted from wherever. Yeah, too small. Yeah, men highlighted from wherever them highlight from.
Yeah.
Liquor in her face, pull her from the vehicle. The police were called, and upon a search of the area, I guess the police find the vehicle. That are the news we me did here. That are what me here. But every platform we get
that is not.
Well, no what me here now is one man do the thing. She call her husband, and she and her husband go find the car and then call the police. She want to do what?
Yeah, but all these kind of things, them things, boy, with something in Jamaica, boy, them things have to stop it.
It don't make no sense because first of all, for the incident happen, the first thing you do, I call 119. You call police. First thing you do, I call police.
And there's no way you drive. And like you drive, you drive a man come take it from work.
That don't make no sense.
Your foot. Can you have a part the car to come out if you're not driving mood? Even if you're going on the patrol.
None of that don't make no sense. Even film it. The oldest car in our yard right now is a 2012. Because I know burn gas. So I eat my love drive. See?
Yes.
And for your drive off your door lock, everything in that they carry the computerized. And a 2012 Honda. And she have one 2021 Hardy. And go tell me, say, man, just go up in your door. I know say thing work. Plus, when you go through patrol, you don't come to a complete stop. You slow down. There's a total difference between a complete stop and slow down.
Uncle think you can get the you can run through it.
SUV.
Man, you just speed up, bloom. So, me not understand that neither. It does not make no sense.
Brother, when me I drive, me did have one Infiniti QX80 them. That are the big dirty one them. Me not slow down through patrol them. I say, me have a 2500 RAM. Me not slow down in a patrol them. I say, man, you drive through, man. You go and go your business, man. You know what I say? Plus, from you get joke, from you get jacked, so the first thing you do is call police. Remember, you know, other people that on road, right?
And then
I know you're alone.
The car, but here is some me. I didn't like the car damage. The bag from the handbag not gone. Them and them. You see, them are the things.
No man, not take we no hard if you no handbag. That a foolishness. When man have handbag, no, but if a handbag you want, when man a grab handbag, man grab handbag downtown, when woman a come from work with handbag, we do much sitting night, man. So handbag grabbing go on, we don't know the thing go. When you have thief carrying, remember, so your thief carrying, I cut up if the parts them.
Right.
So let's say a man have a hardy way right off or whatever. You just thief that the one day, cut out the chassis with the VIN and put it back. That's how them do it. That is how thieving car business work. Either you change out the chassis or you switch out the parts them. It don't make no sense. But here the more spooky spot now. Me I don't know investigator, me can say that. All police are tight-lipped. how we take so long to hear
Because
what
money,
actually
remember you have people with money, you know. People with money
understand?
now, they tight lip. And you know what go on. Police know what go on, you know. Because we know
Everybody
you
go come.
know,
Everybody go come.
it's all them tight lip. It's all
You
the
understand?
country.
You
You know, the
talk all
country
this.
want to know what's going on. Because it's a
Yes.
foolishness.
Just like this time, man, I will let him fit in a car.
No, if you get
Any
charged,
hour
you know.
me
You
do
care
that.
when you
Any
shouldn't have
hour
to
me do that.
investigate.
Any hour me do that. Me in a
No, but
problem.
you can't do this. Listen.
Man, man.
Should I get charged behind bars right now? You could have in a year thing. And well, I know. Remember, you know, in the junk or nothing, because I'm work. I'm work place, the park, there so. And you
We don't know if in junk, you know, brother, because them not test if in the junk
no,
or
but
under
yeah,
something.
but I have not go there. Because I have nothing about no junk. You work. You're working, you're going to work. So you love work more than anything else. This hurt me. Remember, I know run by you going, you know. Remember, I know what you say, now. You're working there, you know. This is supposed to serve and protect every citizen. Right in the station you park. And you swear for serve and protect, but your own, you could have a data and forgot to say, okay,
Honestly, me think of negligence still. Me think of negligence.
No,
Me think of purpose.
no.
You still have to get charged with negligence, same way.
No, you have to get charged. No, man, you have to get charged. But hear this now. What kind of negligence? Yo, some people sometimes they want to get rid of something.
That's why you have to wonder if drugs or alcohol, because it still don't make no sense.
No,
It
but
make no sense.
listen. You watch something already where the girl want to get rid of, she get a new man and she want to get rid of her two pick to them. And the husband gone. And the husband did a pick up for her. And she go run off the two pick to them in the state. Run them off in a river there, in a swamp place. They care and then tell police say a black man hijack her. But when she said them hijack her and over the stoplight and oh she said hijack like them have a one way and thing, them figure it out, you know, it's a company detective. Them figure it out.
Exactly.
She'll tell lie now because this one go and the light not keep. If nothing now come, the light are change. So it will stand up so long when you say nothing never did I come to see. And a man just come up and hijack and take away and drive with the car. And a black man, them a look for black man and put out skip. And then when they turn and cut you off, she break.
The reason why it's just a black man, you know, is because she figures that them have to ask less questions.
Give them where.
Yeah, man.
You understand? And the woman at this
that's true. That's true, you know. Because let's say you have a picnic and you truly don't want him. Can't go left for one church. Can't go left somewhere.
You understand?
Can't go left somewhere.
That's why you see some of them now. That's why you see some of them, you know, where you see them on the street, you know. That's why I cry for the youth, them. Because some of them on the street, hear this now. When them they are foreign, them have the most money, and you see them drink and sport and put up every video and them chat big and everything. When them get deep, but show them anger them own people and everything, them can't go back at them yard. Them end up on the street. Them can't check them friend because them used to burn out everybody where them are burn out. Them end up on the street. Some of the woman them live away. Them can't, you understand? So them pick the knife, not look on them neither. Because you live away that you pick them despise. Them no want.
And that is another thing too, you know, man. I don't know, play money demand them make a fire enough of them, you know. Real money they make up enough of them.
So when them go down, them you talk to some of them, you hear them still have accent, like the one them from England and thing. And then you are feed them. Me rather feed the youth them uptown. You know the one them where end up 6 years old, 7, 8, and them live on the street and Kyle up at NCB and them. Me rather feed them. Me rather feed a baby mother with 6 kids. Father. Because enough of them get them life, them live them life, cook it out, junk it out, smoke, do all kind of things, and then
man.
Stop on the foolish
real thing, man.
Yeah,
that's why Buju did do his song, you know, man. Things change. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And that's why I say still, you know, today me I listen to one woman, you know. I don't know where she there. I swear she did there, Bahamas still. And she did talk, I say, boy, she work too much days and she not get no pay, and you know, they want Jamaica to fix up. I tell some man, say, you see the people them who don't want a better Jamaica. It's soon away still, you know. But I see them people them, man, where no pitney, jacket pitney, your girl where every man girl, we walk and sell herself a night. You don't have a job, you turn up a roadside and beg, you vote for 3 grand, your workless, you messed up. Dog, not because your life no have no hope. That no means that everybody's a dead youth. You see me I say? Because even if me no have no hope, me still don't want to see better for other people. Even if me did say, let's say me have cancer, stage 5, and I'm dead. You feel say me go want to see the world end just through me and dead. I saw no found no heart stay. No found no, if uno they die, uno the mind if everybody die. That's why you say liquor dirty gunman them stay so. Cause uno rob the people them, I uno get the money, I uno still shoot them. You know why? Uno know say uno not have long to live, my G. Cause the very man will rob and kill this woman today, by 2 months time, him dead. And him did no same I got dead. That's why everybody in robbing kill.
And hear this now, you see sometimes when them kill, you kill a man there so. In the day no, you just rob him and you kill him. But just think about the kind of heartache where you leave back. And that's why you find out you have reprisal killing because you leave 4 sons.
Them not care.
And then one might talk about and him the breadwinner, you know. So you know what that now, it a disturbance in that family. Nobody now look upon them, nobody can pick them up and do certain good things.
Hey,
you know what now? Them you they reach 14, 15, 17. Now when a man can do some boom boom and them hear about a big man there. And them man they round it and them people there. And a man can do some boom and drop something, not get proper education and nothing at all. You know what happened now? He might have pray for kill them off, you know. And that time, I want she gonna take out some bad man to revenge her father death, you know. That's why you have reprisal killing going on. That's why we need truth and conciliation. You think we don't know them? We know these things. You understand? And it will stop. You understand? Because when you stop a man, you stop a mother, stop a father, you don't know much kids, you know much love when you leave a guy. If you rob them, you know.
No one tells some man.
You hear this now? And who are doing it for them boy? Them a vote too. So the people them you vote for. And them make your life hard.
You know say most bad man vote. You know say most bad man vote. Most gunman vote. Most gunman
vote. Make your life hard and then you rob. You rob some little
people. Vote for money. Money then vote for.
Make no sense.
I want to make you tell some man. Saying?
Yeah.
Say no. All I have gathering in that. All I have gathering. All I no go up here, man. Cause from you starting at the gun thing, up here come straight away. Matter of fact, from you starting at the money thing.
Culture.
Listen what I tell you. A real thing, man. I tell you about from when the different things are run things when we have our foreign back in the days.
Yes.
From back in the days, up here in the middle of money making. Cause all if you never in up here before, when you start making money, the man them where you there run go to tell you say, yo, dog, man, make we go check, te. And then carry go check and you go get wash off. Whether you they go on plane, whether you they go on boat, whatever you they do, scamming same way. Altar, money making, incense, wash off, skeleton head kangaroo, parchment paper, people name and date of birth. And I like say we don't know, we know. You see me, I say you have your ring, you have your necklace, you have other things where they say they take and guard it. So what may I say, see, I don't know joke. Every man where somebody know what me I talk about. If you don't know what me I talk about, that means you're broke. You never make $1. That's why you don't know. See, all who make millions of dollars and who make hundreds of thousands and all who do whatever they do. Every man where a man know what me I talk about. If you don't know, listen up. It makes in every remember say different things I do, you know. I want brother they tell me about that thing they want. Hey, you see CM youth where they get
man. I see a video with it.
It's for me answer, man. You see CM youth where they name Ocean where then they shoot up in funeral, Ganda around a quarry.
Yeah,
I'm a little virgin, you know, cause me also grow on a quarry, you know. I'm a little virgin them youth. That's me I did. So our next nigga did it where drive a Range Rover. Am I man? You see me I say? Yeah, at that them man they come and show me pray, you know. And I say, yo, dudes, you know you're broken a dog. Cause you know change the car and you know. So me I laugh, you know. So me I can't remember saying, when people have money, them, you see me, as much as me hungry, if me did have money like them, of course more than probably get a Benz or something. But me not have so much money to go buy a Benz. Cause if me go buy a Benz, me not go have no more money. So me can't do that. So me have to drive a Honda and then me take the rest of the money go do something else. So he said to me, say, yo, dog, I know you're broke. So I laugh, you know. So I say, yo, and I tell me about a man in New York. You see me? Where you go buy a goat. You have to go buy the goat yourself, a ram goat. With a hand. You see me? Yeah, and beard. You see me? Yeah. And you do your liquor thing, you know? And every man will do it rich for true, G. Every man will do it rich, but watch a joke. Every man will do it dead. Tell me that. You're rich enough. You're rich enough. But may I tell you, so you're not living in
like
5 years.
this month. Like
Me study it, brother. Yeah, more tell you, you're going rich for true, you know. But may I tell you, you're not live 5 years if you live that long. Me study the thing. Me study it. You all right, look for me. You know the amount of things where me go through? You know the amount of things where me go through? Most people can't go through what me go through and survive. So when me I talk, me I tell a boy this, me could come pretend and say, yo, me I the baddest thing, man. Oh, me I the toughest thing. Toughest thing what? Toughest thing what? A God, brother. God. A whole heap of opportunities me get to do bad things for money, to do bad things for fame, to do bad things to feel like say me special. Whole heap of chance me get to sleep with man, woman, to broke man foot, to do bad things. I mean, as a boy, I swear to God, me never do none of them. But me as a boy, we broke. Cause I say true, me not do certain things for the money. Me we end up don't have no money. And you say everyone what me see do everything for the money, dead. I be a new man, me I see. Be a young people. All of the man who did their own when me did their own, them dead. I be a new man. And me can tell the youth them this where they come right now. Look around it. All right. This is for the good heart youth them. You see every youth, where they name a little food, we have a good heart, where they look good for people. And you are the first the dead. Let me tell you that. Watch your friend them around you. Watch your family them. Watch the people them where you trust and the people them where you take care of. The game never change. Only the players them alone. You see me I deal with. And you see if you not resist Satan, brother, the wages of sin is death. Tell a boy that. You hear? So you see all who they kill people for money, all who they do this, all who they do that. Few nothing good, man. Me not worry about no man. But you see the youth them we have a good heart. Remember saying you them go killing them G. You now go be the one to set up your friend for dead, you know. You are gonna be the one for dead, you. You are gonna dead, you know. You see the youth them were brave. We're not afraid for bust them gun and afraid of police and afraid of nobody. You see your friend where a coward me G, we're always afraid to company mission me G, and him I got jealous of you. Cause people are gonna say, yo, we are not the killer, you know, we are the bad man, you know. And you see the little one run here whenever company step in here. Him want fame, you know, him want hype, you know. You know why am I gonna do that? I'm gonna set up you dead. Probably him shoot you in the back of your head. So you see when you dead, all of your ratings go up on him because him are your first lieutenant or whatever it is.
And then a man take him out now who boots him.
Exactly, and the game continues. The game continues, and you want me to tell a man now. See him on now keep over them, my dog. See? Because remember saying, no, you do it and it work, you know, that's why you continue to do it.
Yeah, man.
You get your ring and your ring bunny the true and you see say a true. You see me I say, but watch it joke every man before you have a ring, my G. Him not that same, man. Every man before you, where I did killer before you. Remember him did have him ring to you know dog. And him still dead, you know, even if I beard, you go beard and take it off, you know. No matter how you're dead, you know dog. The devil is a liar and him is a general and him is a traitor. A set up and general ship. But you have to sell your soul. Nobody can take your soul in you. Hey, that come to me, you know. It come to me, you know. Me take me I look for it, you know. Me broke like a dog, you know, whatever man rich, you know. And all me have to do, I just do so, you know. Me not do it. Cause it's like I have a thing in me that say, yo, dog. You see if I saw you go, just left it. I walk, I go walk, dog. I go walk. I'm broke. And you see every man who have money, none of them not do nothing for me, dog. Cause I remember, you know, a man go tell him, you know, don't give a boy, you know, cause I go like, you know, what I do, what I have to do, you know. And then now give you a choke, cause you not do what you have to do. But one thing I tell you, this is same how you walk there, be all of the thing, them and the people, them, where you kill and everything what you do. Same how you see you do all of what you do, my G. And same how you see you know, so you do your be and know, say Satan real. And same so God real, my dog. But God now go come tempt you with money and tempt you with this. When you find humility, and you find honor, and you find bravery, and you lose fear, you lose pride, and you lose all the ways of the devil. That is when your eyes open and you ever hear them say, the wool is removed from over your eyes. When you choose God, my brother, God open your eyes and you become wise. You see everything, because being wise and being smart are two total different things. Being smart means that you learn easy, you're quick. Being wise is meaning say you take note of your life and you take the positive message out of each encounter, and that give you wisdom. Experience teaches wisdom. You see me I say? So you see, through me live long enough and me go through enough. Me I tell a man, God a real something, G. God a real, yeah, you see him how be a real. I saw God real, you know. See him how be a real. I saw God real. You see when people feel dead, it's like something in the ear. Me don't know what. But I like say all the dog them now, all the dog them, they make one different sound. Or they missing. They just gone. They just notice say, you know, say no dog. Me don't know if you got the dog them know how the gun them smell or what. Me don't know what. But you see sometimes you come and you know say no dog. Somebody I got dead. You see all pig. Like say you have all a hog pen. And you just hear the pig them start going like a demon. Be nice.
And then hear this now. If the youth
I
them grow
really
like
think
that, like this. Hold on, Sheldon. If the youth them grow up like this, then they make some money. Why them a turn and kill each other like this? It don't even make no sense.
You ever hear say the devil find work for idle thumbs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
they make
have
money.
a man. Well, I know,
Yes.
yeah, we have a man in my college university student. Bright.
Yes.
And him going and scamming with him brilliant self. He can't make a dollar. He can't make a dollar. I miss him man who can't even spell his name. Pass one man. Pass somebody call over there. Hello. Yes. Can I speak with WILLIAM? The man not even know William. You feel him not make money?
He make
You
money.
think him not make money? I want to hear, man. Me hear man call woman and I say, I love you. I love you. Go pay that money. I love you. So me turn up and I listen to you, because I be really want to see you go off, you know. So me hear the man say, okay, I'm going to pay it right now. So me say to you, say, dog, you really tell him that I didn't pay? My man say, no, man. And you not tell him that he not send him, man. And me sit down and I watch, man. Me see our next man, they pretend to be a girl. Hello, this is Angel. Say I want Victoria's Secret, Brown, Panty, and this and that. So the man I go send the money come give him. So I said to him, said, dog, you really feel saying think a woman? He must say, yeah, man, he think a woman. I said, dog, the man knows say, yeah, man. The man a gay. He just a play your game. So you see the amount of things what me see people do.
So them, well, man, I say him a woman. I say man, and man, I say
He don't sound like woman. He don't sound like woman. He sound like one of them gay man. The son. That's what he sound to me. Him not sound like no woman to me. But what I say that the client they must probably be a gay man too. You understand?
So this is what the people them not catch right now. Then because when they hear about scamming, them think everybody just a deal with lotto until they say you win. But a different
type of stuff. Hey, brother, let me tell you all corruption.
Me say them sell all Mobiena. Me say them sell all downtown Mobiena.
Brother, me tell you how this thing is funny. Me tell you how funny this thing.
Yes.
You see the highlight where they highlight Jamaica for scamming.
Yeah.
It is unfair. I'm going to tell you why it is unfair. You see, when I register my business, I have certain things where I have to pay for. See?
Yes.
However, my business is not a business where like a restaurant or so where people come in and me have workers and so. And the amount of letter what me get, say me fi pay for, you know, like you don't put up some things in your place.
Me get them, man.
You know, like rules and stuff. Yeah, the amount of them when me get in at the mail wherever my company name pan it, they tell me say me need to pay this within certain amount of hours. Because when me just start get them, you know, me ask my cousin bring me in a thing, you know, because him me used to drive truck pan in, explain how it work, and you know, we get in at the thing. So when me get them, they sit and me I say, John, how much money me have to spend? So I call him back, so me I said, what me need them to sit there for? I don't know, restaurant me I run, and me not have nobody they walk in and my office. They say me because me don't need an office location for my thing, you know, because me not have certain amount of employees. If you have certain amount of employees, you're going to require certain things. All of them they scam. How where them they scam they come from? Now in America, you also see him where he
Yeah,
come
man,
from.
America and all
In a bigger money making thing because they're more solid. Remember, you know, me register my company for true. So me go easily for things say that legitimate for true. And they make a whole bunch of money off of people. You understand? So them now run in America and talk about scamming, but yeah, they run in a Jamaica and talk about scamming. Not in defense of Jamaican scamming anybody. I'm just saying it is double standard because scamming is from everywhere. So why such emphasis is placed on Jamaica? Basically, what I'm trying to tell you
and the news media place
brother,
when enough police make money out of it and them thing there.
It is a setup, youth. A setup. I tell me, set up. Look on the youth them with they kill each other. Most youth they kill each other. Eh?
I just go on my phone and I run going or something right now. The amount of them have. It's unbelievable. Sometimes I just tell a man just F off and move. Got this and got shock. So all right, see all the PayPal thing I come to me there. See that? Remember this is not real PayPal. Remember, you know, I read my business account. So my PayPal for much more than 2 decades, and my thing have to connect with banks and things. So my thing real, and you know, you have to pay your taxes and do your thing. And my things are overseas thing they set up. So my thing, I know, blah thing. See? So I look at fake punk now. It's when them just a boom and send this. I tell you who send it right now. So it say your account has been limited. We have found suspicious activity on your last transaction. Log into your PayPal for verify your identity.
A thief your information. This up.
I press it now. I'm gone. Phishing. Your account will remain limited until you complete a step requested, and them show me a button. Sincerely, PayPal. Now you want to know who send this now. Look what I do now. I just do so boom. And I'm gonna tell you say the email where it come from it mark. Can I secret the email, you know? So it have to update number front at Gmail at googlegroup.com. So it mark MW just some look letter MZNFNPMM1U5YDJKX at googlegroups.com. So me just tell everyone go uno self right away. See? Because you see, I'm number one. PayPal no right to them are just to buy your man. And they can't know the right. Yeah, man, me no put them in. See?
Hey. Yeah, every day they call me like clockwork, you know. I don't know they get my phone number them, you know. I have 3 phone numbers. After 3, you get them call back till 6.
You have an next one that come in and tell me say, because them see me, you know, credit card activity. Number one, PayPal can't go see no credit card activity or my bank card activity from my PayPal. Like some of them my bank card. That's 2 different things. Who run that? I do that, then I have no head. Because then I like my bank call me and say some activity. My bank card shut down my thing.
Exactly.
And then me call them and tell them, say, no, I'm me. If, like, all right, so if you travel, and okay, where them can use. Remember my credit card they use around the world. And
you have a pin. You have a SIM.
So if me go, like me do some boom and me fly go New York. And me do some boom for go use something, then me shut it. And then me can just call them and say, no man, I mean, me there New York, me there's some boom. Yeah. Me just free it up. Them just want to know. I thought come up on me thing, fraud alert.
Boom, you have to call, it just come in your bank account, log in, and you just click on your email.
So unless I got you, so me just tell them, I got this, so say me there in Germany or somewhere, I tell them, I'm good. But they may not do that, they are gonna stop it.
Yeah, man.
They say me I keep things and me do some boom and make some joy and them shut it. And then them do some boom and that me say, yeah man, I'm me man. That I'm good. You understand? Them just want to know.
You understand still, seeing?
But them don't know something you secure my thing, them, you know. Cause I know you can't just send something and catch
one more thing you understand, man. Seeing, we can't just get up every day and settle the less. We deserve things to, you know, you don't make people force down racism and classism and prejudice down your throat and make you feel like you don't deserve nothing, brother. Every bulla you buy, you pay tax. Every gas you buy, everything you do,
what am I use? What am I use? You have some people But them not understand. You see, that's how we're saying, because them viceless. Politicians know this. If you see him and him not see you with no crowd, him just say, all right, that one little single vote, if you just talk to me, him and nobody. But if him see you with 20 persons, 20 people in our group, right?
Unity is strength.
Capture them there. So you want no.
Unity is strength.
Where? Because I say 100 is 100 vote that me will lose, So yes, he ready for cut a deal. I want to listen and call you, sir. So you have to know all these things. You see, we have a platform powerful. I hear this now, and them I watch your background. Because we're influential, And then my link, remember, we have the whole music link, and them try to mash up the music, and I tell them and them. Me just tell everyone, come and face any one of them, A long time I face them too, Me no business, Me say, I could have made twin. You around put me and get my rat. Because they know some mistake.
I'll tell you truth still, I'll tell you truth still, Yes, see, me is never a person who actually like dancehall music still. Me always love cultural. You notice how it two we go so when we hear the Lucian at the same time and we not even watch each other. Because members, and them thing they get we moving. I'll tell you what I don't like with the young youth. Them. You know, glorify killing too much youth. I know say we not do it if we get into the industry. But what may I try showing you? Just like racism. If you sing, say Batman for dead, them shut you down me youth. You cannot go up on the mic go say that anymore in my youth. So why you think them allow us to keep saying kill each other, brother? I tell you, it's a mindset youth. The man them
no, with that I show them now as a small island because them have certain people right and them low you with the right. You with them low who them right now. The Proud Boys and the KKKs and these people, them low them with them right. So if them feel say you them superior over the black race, them tell us, oh, we have a right for as long as them not do you nothing. But them can't.
All right. What's it, Joe?
Enough. So you
know, say in the black community, one set of people get the right there. And a gay people, there's no other group in the black community will get the right to a gay people get. Even in a Jamaica. Me. See why you a long time. I remember why name, I think in the name sit like a Gabriel or one of them funny long time name. The man strip off in clothes one gay guy. Strip off in clothes in a Kingston. And cuss off the police, the man trip naked in him Gabriel or something like that. But maybe I think England me did they watch that thing. And the man this the police them the most way and none of them can touch him. A which man in a Jamaica can take off in clothes in front police and disrespect them like that. And he not dead. Which man? Who can do it? Some things where you see gay man do in a Jamaica and get away with it, nobody else can do it. So you see, that kind of have to do with divide and conquer. Because sometimes unnecessarily.
But I'm going to try to show you, no, because when you're a small country, remember, your country itself, the population, they're even big like some of them cities, right? And then, all right, like in America, where they have some preacher, like where some preacher get up and say boom boom and they want to say you have me right. Them can't draw for them rights too. And you load them. And you load them. But when you're a small island state and them thing, there's like them can't see your rights too, That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what may I say? What I want you to look into? Is a reason why we are
Yeah, talk.
Is a reason why we are allowed to kill each other, Because they don't care about me. They don't care about you. So you see me and you if you start care for yourself, you know how much man dead last night, brother. How much man dead last night, How much man dead last night? You feel say I'm glad to see the youth. I'm glad to see. Even if a man dead we think he want to kill me. Me still not glad to see him dead, Ignorant. You have a thing named direct neural interface. Me tell you how direct neural interface work. You see your brain, Your brain work off of electrical signals. See? Every speech where you go make out of your mouth, it's an electrical signal sent from your brain. See? And it go connect up to the parts of your body where respond to the action. So if I want to click my finger, so I think about it in my brain and it send the electrical signal to me, my muscle them and so. Cause even though we talk about protein, you know, protein does have a lot to do with your muscle, but the main thing in your muscle is electricity. The main thing. Notice when your spine cut off, you know, your cripple, you know, and the current, you know, and the current can transfer from the brain to go to the foot to make it work, you know. That is electricity. That don't have nothing to do with protein or muscle, you know. So the primary function in your body, you know, is electricity. So direct neural interface happens when
so the heart use that now for go on. So the heart use that for go and pump. That's why when your heart stop, them use electricity and restart it.
Because yeah, that are your pacemaker. Because what happened, your pacemaker, your pacemaker deliver a shock to your heart, and then your heart contract and pump. So that do. But what I mean, direct neural interface now is like electrical signals, like memory. Like say, you remember people face, you remember smells, you remember events. You know, you see the electrical signal them for that memory that you can clone it, you know. You clone it, and then you put you have a device where you can connect to your spine, where mimic the electrical signals. And what they do, they mimic the signal and send it to your brain. So you have a clone memory of something where you don't know. A lot of people go say, "Yo, a fiction." And a fiction, my G. That is not fiction. Your body. Yeah, man. Your body is just like a cell phone, you know. Your body is like a cell phone, you know. You have the hardware, which are, you know what I say, your body and them thing that your brain, everything, but you still have the software, my G, that is like the person inside. So you see, your knowledge is the software, you know. The knowledge where you have, the things them where you know if you do. Like if you're a pilot, where you can fly a plane, you can fly a helicopter, you can sail a sub. You understand? You can copy the information, you know, and transfer it to you, you know. You never fly a plane from your barn. Well, I know you've never flown a plane. See? Yes. But the information of how to fly a plane can be copied. The electrical signal them for the memory where you have, it can be copied and transferred via direct neural interface where you transfer artificial memory over to somebody else. So it's so like fiction to the
So you know, say your brain, you can never stop learning it, you know. Until never. So because your brain, you know, because everything where you see man make, everything where man create, nothing alive, nothing. Not them phone, them not alive, them not have no feelings, you know, nothing. But them work. It take man to operate them. For and everything where you see them create, even the tractor, you know, the thing where them come up with the arms and take up the dirt. You notice like how my ants steer, the bulldozer thing with them. And take up,
yeah, man.
And then everything make a forgot create.
Excavator, what I call it? Excavator.
Yeah. So like how my ants steer.
I think the name excavator.
Yeah. So everything make a fire, and your brain come like the thing that drives to, you know. Or you have full up your hard drive with certain thing like the disc.
Exactly. So that man tell us you are just
everything, man. So they make things everything.
The only difference, you know. The only difference between you and them, you know. Well, I know. Remember, someone carry engine let out. Remember, you know. Remember a car engine, you know, let out carbon monoxide. You know. The same carbon like how you let out carbon dioxide.
Yeah, man. I noticed that the
so you see, with knowledge, knowledge.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. With knowledge, you know, comes understanding, you know. And with understanding comes empathy. Because empathy is the ability to put yourself into someone else's shoe. So if me now figure rape a girl, it now go happen. Because my knowledge is too big. Me know too much. I mean, it's not an evil art. You understand? So me go have empathy. Me go sorry for the man on the roadside. Me go sorry for people who are less fortunate than myself. You see me I say? Yeah. But you have another thing in a people now when you have some man where through him hungry and feel belly no full and feel life no good. He no want to see nobody good. You understand? And a lot of people in the
And
ghetto,
the
so
next thing,
them
I'm
say,
gonna
that's
add
why.
to that note. Let me add to that now. So the next thing when they agree, they have some man and them belly full. Can you have wants and need, you know? So you have them belly full, him still want where you have less, but
Greed.
him want where you have.
Greed.
You
And
understand?
you have a little saying,
You
you know. You
understand?
have a little
So
saying.
these
Yeah,
are the
man, of
things that
course.
the place. Yeah, man. You see
You
what I
have a
say?
little saying. You have a little. Hey, Malik, turn that down. You have a little saying where say, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. So you see that speech, you know, it affect me and we in Lonesome. Because we are good men, you know.
Yes.
And we understand that the only thing for bro God continue for thief and rob, I feel we not do nothing at all. So
Because,
we want to call for all.
Let me answer that again. Because silent equal consent. So you give him a run to make him go and do what he might do. You know,
what we want the people them
and then the next thing, well on, we want the people on, I'm gonna finish this. So silent equal consent. So if you're silent and you see man do all these bad and evil, and we have the platform, I will say, yo, if you change, open up the people, their mind, open up them and give them some knowledge. Some people are now critical thinkers, you know, and some people are fast thinkers, them not see what I go in front of them, you know. They pick up everything, you know. Like a pick up everything. So, you know, you have to stand up against it, and we don't want no yes people. Because like broker him like the yes man, them politicians like yes man around him, you know. Because the vote him a defend, you know.
That's
and then, all right, so if you see me and you know, and him know say, hey, Lonesome is that a man where you can buy it, or you can buy him out, every man have a price. You make up put a 10 grand now, and make up try control him. You can't do that. Make up put a 10 million. Well, I know you can't face him with them money there. Make up put a 10 million now. Just try control alone some. So what them do now, because hear this now, me make sure them can't buy me out. Me make sure me over vanity. So you can't use vanity to control me, none at all. And to my build from scratch, what me I do, you know, you be a road model to the youth there. Oh, you understand?
And that's why. That's why.
So me I show a man say, me come from, hey, remember I work for my band and go in a white island, you know. I want to the terrible place. Everybody not good enough, man. Them won't even sleep if you're night. One night, them not survive for the sleep there. Back in the days, you couldn't survive. See? So if you can go through that and then you come up from dirt and then build yourself, that means the next youth they say you can do the same thing what me do. Can't me not tell you, I come from up, you know, you don't know.
And you know what I want to tell you good attitude them too. You see when me did I grow, enough big man did run me, you know. And then did corrupt. Enough time we had do some little foolishness. They never look for me as a youth and I say, yo dog, you know, say that no wise car, rare. You see now that means a big man, me can look on the youth them and tell them say the game never change, only the players. So you see all of the good hearted youth them where you're not rob, you're not kill nobody, you're not rape nobody, you're not bad man nobody, you're not envious. This message is for you, youth. You have to watch the people them who are around you. And you see if you can't change the people them who are around you, change the people who you are around. Let me say it for people who don't understand. You see if the man them running, you can't tell them right and they follow brother, cut and go around some different people where can more motivate you. You are got dead. You see, from you're not evil and wicked, Satan don't have no use for you. And him go use your little friend them against you. Remember, you know, you no young, you know, no naive, you know, dog. I tell you, you know, dog. Right. So, your friend them round you will want to do the foolishness, you know. Them can't do the foolishness when you did, you know. So what them do, I get rid of you. And then when you dead and gone now, they mash up the place. So you see all good, you see all good-hearted people in a Jamaica right now. We want to make a change. I want to know say if you no sit down and no do nothing, it now go happen. The whole we have to get up you, go register, go up on the voters list. We now vote for Labour, right? We now vote for PNP. And me I telling us, me I no fool. The things them what Mr. Patterson talk about are the very things them what me go to Europe, go see how people live. Brother, remember, you know, the same man them where they are Jamaican now, you know, where they get in a trouble, you know, and I do things wrong, you know. take that same man and put him in a Denmark. Take him and put him in a Sweden. Take him Karma Scandinavia.
All right.
You understand? Him fall right in line. He drive the speed limit. He do not break the law. He not do nothing wrong. And you know, I tell you.
So that's what Jamaica can change because
so we need the support for Mr. Patterson. We need the support. All right, go on.
You see, you have a thing named fall in line. You have thousands of people leave Jamaica every year and them go overseas, migrate and things. But when you go to other country there, it's like this. You live in a ghetto and when you see around you, your feet are so the world stay. No. Even if you just travel around Jamaica, you realize, say, okay, I know so the place there because you live in a ghetto when you live. And if the man them has more police run police them run police shooting in your back, murder that, and just try your body and think it murder, but it just look normal to you because they run with a spliff and then police say have gone and get away. You think that's so the world run. Some woman know what them have friend and then them get up and them turn enemy, them own friend. Because let me tell you, the truth is your own friend fuck you up.
Exactly.
Because hear this now. If me live in a Kingston, and you live at Portland, me never see it, me never know if it exists. Oh, me a something.
Exactly.
Even if a man get a hit, if you come off of me, that means somebody run me a line up. Me might have a business plan and the man get me out.
Yeah, man.
You look within and then you investigate within, go out. When you do, you understand me? Let me tell you the next thing. You say, pre the last thing where you hear the man them say boom bam bam. Me I teach them something again. There is no way. Me and Shendan, we there town now. But you still, we not come to Westmoreland. In some place up in some bush or in Hanover. But you still, we just rent a big truck. And we are going for cow. And we just drive leave from town 100 odd miles and find where we are go. And then go up on a farm here, kill the cow them, do everything, set up the meat, and then cook to eat and know what time if we drive out 3 o'clock in the morning. That means somebody on the farm or somebody in the area set it up. Somebody here know the place so when you look up here, look at the people around you. And hear this. Listen, you have to sit down and study these people. So if a man start bad man, you have to watch him talk. You have to watch who him I deal with. If you among some big man and you see them like push. Remember, if you walk some man and you see them I kill them friend, take for yourself. That mean you next.
Exactly. So now if me tell us a man from see some man do certain things, me not go back for them man. So if me tell us enough man when me and them not chat. Enough man when me not deal with. They run around and pretend say and them not deal with me. And me not deal with them. Can me see what they made out of?
Yes.
Yeah. When me there Jamaica, I'm go to take a picture. Then say, straighten your face, man, straighten your face. I saw they used to tell me, when I go take a picture, I'm going to take my ID, They say, straighten up your face, man. So I'm going to stop. So when I come foreign, I'm going to take my picture, I'm going to stop. They said, no, man, smile, smile. Every ID when me take a foreign, every ID when me get a foreign, smile. Every ID at Jamaica. The man, them a teach you how to be a criminal, my G. It is a psychological thing. And where them put people in place. Them put people in place to hold you down, brother. When you go to school, teacher, they beat you, they murder you. They do all these things.
Remember, I come from real ghetto, so may I show them something. I want to know some come from back for. So, hear this now. When you do some man, and you see them love beat, although you might have another thing, and a man does say boom boom. Remember, you and everybody are move. And a man does make a little mistake or say boom bam bam. Nobody not talk to him. And you hear the boss or your boss say, yo, when you get pick up stick, block him up. He might get harder for a block up. That man, he not block him up, he might tell you block him up. And then the next man, something. Him don't want to hear nothing from, if it's a politician, come tell him something else, say, yo, block him too, and them. And you carry out that. Then
all right.
Yourself in a film show. No, go that alone. When you look now, film pitney go to school. But you run
man. Man. I need to keep you, I need to keep you down. I need to keep you down.
Man. But listen,
hey,
if you run me,
when me little,
Well, I know if you run me, me teach you a trade. But you can't run me and say you do fuck it. No care what who, you know. If me run you do shit, me can tell you say you do shit, you know. Me say you do that, you know, like, but you do it wrong. And you must have somebody to correct you. You can't have some yes man around you. Your days are dark. Very dark too. You understand? Yeah, man.
Brother, I really think, man, where people there. That's why me liquor. Where Mobile used to be, the whole of Mobile used to be Cane Field, you know. Cause cars are at them, some white people. At them they doing the whole of Mobile from slavery days come right back in the scene. So when me they grow now, with the cane piece in front of my yard. So true with already cane piece and goat and yam down all things now. People they import pan the cane piece now. So what them do now, them pull back the cane piece further down. So in front of me yard this now is just grassland. Every December I catch a fire. Cause I love when a new grass grow for the goat them eat. So anyway, them say it is illegal for the goat them eat the grass. So cause trespassing, you know. So the ranger them come up and shoot the goat them. So the white man have a son now, opposed to him are the big man now. He have a son now, so him son come up there and come take the gun and shoot two goat. So he come like him must take the binoculars and see him. From over the yard. So him drive come up there man and take the gun from him man and shot him a box man. And make him know say what you want to do man. Or you have to come and shoot goat man. You do not come and shoot goat. We make black people shoot black people. So when nothing happen, then kill each other. You do not come up here, come do none of that. We hire them to do that to each other. So as them think them tell us racism is fake because what them doing now, them teach people to hate. Anything you have to teach a person, it is fake. If a man don't teach his son to be a racist, he's not going to be a racist. If you not teach a person violence, they're not going to be violent. When you introduce people to violence, them learn to do it, you know, my brother. When you go to jail, a man beat up you, you get mad and beat up, and next man will come in. When man beat you, when you're liquor, you get big, you beat man, you know. But you see, if the youth them they just grow in a love, the youth them would stay how them stay. So you see how much man are dead all over Jamaica. I learn them learn it, brother. I learn them learn it, you know. I want them see, I want them grow come see. So imagine if now every man grow them youth like how me grow my youth them. Me just a give you an exam. Remember say me a boy we go through a whole heap of thing. Me a no clown a road man. When me they walk, you know, enough man hate me afraid for attack me, you know. You understand? So I know like say we are no bad boy a road, you know, but we have knowledge, so we have understanding. You understand? So none of my kids them no live ghetto life. None of my kids no live ghetto life. No care how me broke and hungry. Me make sure some my people them fed. Cause as long as for them belly food, me happy, you know, brother. When me come off of this, I show you I'm gonna live down with my woman and hug her up and we watch movie. We do some microwave corn. I love me sharing in my family and my G. But I don't like so we don't have artillery. You know how much white people have, how much gun. Hey, we have you see America. Hey, gun with the America, not the Jamaica, you know, brother. When me go check my brethren, you know, and they might take out film 50 caliber, because they have some new 50 caliber where you know, we shoot on helicopter, you know, so armor piercing sitting, you know. When the man rise up that, you know, brother, and no normal gun, you know, brother. And we are no bad man, you know, all we are decent people. No, we and no youngster, you know. But no feel say, no feel say no boy a Jamaica bad like my little friend them with their side of my G. And a man them with own company and we loving and caring and kind. Just like a US Marine or a Green Beret or a Navy SEAL. You feel them afraid to bust your head, but no man, no bad man, my G. Every man come here say normal. Every man normal, you know. When we are drinking and do barbecue, every man is a normal human being with love and compassion, you know. But let me take that team there and go to Jamaica and see if we not go through any ghetto and kill everything. When me say kill everything, everybody dead. You ever see when a unit a move through, brother? Plam, clear. Go so, plam, clear. Heart, head, clear.
Hear this.
Education you put in a badness, you know. But it does not make you feel like you are a bad man after. So if you got Iraq, And you go do all of these things. When you come back America, you're not better than nobody else in the G.
No,
He's just
man.
a regular person.
Remember, I take one bullet if you take it down. So hear this.
Exactly.
Never imagine where I mean teaching music in like 1996 in Texas. We there at Texas, I teach him some things and Zane produce and everything. You see, film place down in San Antonio. I me have to cut magazine all time thing. We have everything. Can you just you go do hunting, go over a virgin like you have a ranch with like a 50 acre with all with a run through it, stream run through it, and then go on there and me and them and thing. And him from a Jamaica. And then me go up on a car and yes, a man I show him something and me have to poor thing. Them don't even know, you know.
So what you do now?
Because choose a white man.
You have a man for the corner at Jamaica.
Well, I not choose a white man. And them sees a white man now and I think, listen, him daughter from Chat 6, AR-15 share boss. She go up and range.
Exactly.
Listen, me have from then lick up it there and then lick me have to say in a one room alone. You think it's an armory. You have to say no,
Yeah.
you can't leave them in this. Everything where you open are bare things. If
Brother.
someone in Jamaica, if them don't have even quarter of that, them edit that sweat. Brother.
That may I show you, man, brother. You have some man at Jamaica. See? Me tell you what them I do to the youth them at Jamaica right now. See? I have a liquor virgin, you know. I'm a liquor virgin named Redman. I'm a liquor youth. You know what is a liquor serious liquor boy, you know? I try to teach you and the youth just learn. The youth go do a liquor one thing and make it get in her head. I tell the youth, I say, yo, brother, nah, I'm allowed, nah, man. Remember, say, you just do a thing in a youth. So, they dopey them up in a man. They dopey them up in a youth. Don't just easy, nah, man. Man, here, man, quick time, I see, man, go to Salt Spring and picture, I see come on my phone with the two of them, lick out, man. Me talk to the youth, them in the morning, me tell it, me say, brother, I dead, you know, go to Salt Spring, I dead in a youth. I don't know life, you know, go lose, you know, but me tell all the youth, them stay. You see, when you know walk with your jeans pants under your body, and you know wear a desert clocks and you know say show, then I rate you. Me tell you this youth. You not even know how to shoot, dog. You don't know how to do nothing. All you do is run around and kill your own innocent people. Today you kill 10 man, tomorrow 1 man kill you. And the cycle is never ending. Brother, just imagine if the whole of we could live in a love like what we do at foreign. Instead of we do at Jamaica, they kill off one another. Just imagine if we could run some barbecue. Every man have them wife, every man have them family. You get rid of ego. You wouldn't imagine how long and prosperous you live and how nice and loving life would be. I tell enough you would say, this badness thing wanna run back. I true wanna feel like say on a smart for kill a man. But may I tell you this? You see, if me have couple virgin, and if we gear up and move through any community at Jamaica, everything drop. I tell me because first thing, most youth cannot shoot. That are the first thing. So when you push up your K and do, first thing, me not use K. That I first thing, I K not accurate, wobble. You know, when it bust the barrel flex. So even a SKS rifle is better than a AK-47, and the AK-74 is better than the AK-47. So you see, if you know knowledge, you choose your weapon. And you and watch it joke now. Suppose you go to a building, you have different type of weapon. If we go to a building and the man them with the shotgun go move to the front, you have the pistol, like a Bushmaster pistol, so it's shot. Because when you go in a house, you don't want the long gun, you want a short gun, like an MP5, MP7, or one of them pistol type of rifle. You understand? So depending upon the move where you make or the weapon where you choose. I mean, I tell you, make you tap through with 5, man. And mash up everything for the whole night. And then go feel say, yo, a super duper. I don't know, super duper. Learn. Reaction. You learn how to clear the building. You come in, you check the corner behind the door, and you cover each other. When you clear this up, you move on to the next spot and you do the same. And sometimes if you see a door set up certain way, you dash through in it, man, because him probably have a gun behind there. So by the time you go there, go check, you get touched. So you go so boom boom and put it right. Because remember say people have an average height. So you don't put an average height of say 5 feet. 5 feet. So when you go so boom and you're licking, you go and say, all right, let me lick it to 1, 3.5 to 3 and 3/4. Yeah,
them
and you
fingers.
lick it to where you feel like him chest, you saw down there,
Yeah,
or him lung, them, you saw down
yeah.
there. So from you lick him at them place, in kind of they try to get here. You understand?
Yeah.
Or if you lick him heart, him just gone. You understand? So with certain knowledge now, you find out, okay, killing is not rocket science. And you see, as soon as the youth them can see, say, to be honest, I did done see set a man them kill people, to be honest. So you see, if we can take away the glamour and the glory
and
from violence, the youth them would be less inclined. You see, dancehall music glamorize and glorify gun violence, youth. I tell you that. God kill me.
You see what I do now? What I know?
You see me?
I call it trap, you know. Because what I do, them
yeah.
what them do. Them tell what them do. Them tell what them do. Guns are. Them are trap. Them tell you what them do. And that them do. And the mix up, and that them do. So them tell you how they live. And I like tune now where I am. I take something to move, you know. Them tell you say this is what me do. And them tell you about what them call it with this coming now. What them call it? Them talk about it now.
Chop.
Chop
the line. Yeah, then chop the line.
Everything
brick
them
pan,
do.
brick.
Yeah, so
brick
tell
pan,
what
brick.
them do. So you know, so me now listen.
No chatting alone. I run with my mother phone. It kind of nice, you know. But what I want the youth them to do, it like first time. That's the first time. We listen music where say gun and so, you know, but we never used to do it. We just think do, you know. We never used to do it.
When I never tell you which year them there, what them do,
yeah,
and them scam, and what them trick, and what them money know, and all kind of things. So them tell you what them do, and it can't declare what them do.
Go on the youth them, if you look around them. Anywhere you're there, Kingston, Mobile, country, anywhere you're there, you just look around in the youth and see say, every man will come before you with a shatter. Like when you are 12, 13, 14 and come up. Look at all of the man them did round you when you grow. Like when me I grow, we they grow with Paul Blood, Aggie, Tyson. You know what I say? The Crampy and the whole of the bad man them what we grow with. Which part then? Which part Natty Morgan there? Where Sandokan there? Where Jim Brown there? Where everybody them a G. Dead. So I tell you, say this badness thing you to self-destruction, you know how much man have money. Enough of money than me. And him can't live like me. Me can't go to one bar, go cock up my foot, drink margarita, meet girls, laugh. I foreign this in a dog. Place nice, you know, man. We dey have fun. Why we dey have fun? Because no war now go on. You think say Jamaica no fun? You think me never used to go there and go sit down and have fun to you?
Well on. I'm going to tell them something. I might have sound away about a reality. You know much, even ex-police, some of them and them were runway. You know, no matter them can't even surface, make people see them. And I joke, I make enough more man will run when them can't make people see them. Them they're in the state. And I joke, I make.
Yeah, man. And them they're all over. All over. Because enough man will runway, you know. Right now, you know.
Because all them live. Now all them live, so them can't surface certain place. Yeah, Joe. Never you flying from foreign one night time, you know. I when him flying him up at the range, up a mountain view. Near the range. And him I tell the thing there. We call him the trainer guy. Him I tell him say I'm a police bedroom over there. A police bedroom we have them and him over there. Because I can knock up something. I tell the man, so them say, ever, I'm paper, I'm going to find them. Because you have to pass that and then you go. Saying, so, you might tell the man, yes, man.
Oh, yeah. I do it test.
So, yeah. So, I tell the man, yes, man, my boss come to me and one bag of tough talk. One bag of tough talk, you know. It's when them give man say, right, load this boom, bam, bam, me see my buck. It's when them do, so them put out the thing out, there's a film girl, now I tell her, say, hey, if you did out the Sunday, even 50 feet, remember you my shot, you know. In fear of the youth number one. I mean, it's not the police, but the number one, look at your police. Him there talk about much going in boss and all kind of things. Remember, you know. Him there one bag attack in my talk where you know make no sense to me, you know. And tough, you know. I mean I tell you, if him lick one, he lick enough. None in no catch. A good thing, you know, you did the under like 50 feet over. Are you in my shoot? Everything me see going on the place. I mean, I said, Jano. I saw people
have a bridge in it up.
I saw
have a bridge in it up.
Yeah,
We have
man.
a virgin in there. You know what I say, Paulo? The man put up a playing card. And
Yeah.
he set it the thin way, like say, like how me have a lighter so. He set it so. So like you have a card, a playing card, like a jack, a
Yeah,
king, a
yeah,
king, or
yes,
queen,
yes,
or so.
yes.
So you know set it Broadway, so you know, he set it so. The thin way where it thin like a one whistler.
Mm.
And he put it about 10 feet from him. And he use a 22. 22. Remember saying this through the 22
Okay,
bullet
yeah.
small.
Yeah,
It's easier to shoot the card, it's easier to cut a playing card with a 45, you know, than with a 22, you know.
Yeah,
Because through
man,
the
I think I
45
remember small. You can't, yeah, man. So when
22
Mac,
small.
yeah.
And when you see
Put
Paul
your card
go
in your
so,
pocket, man. Come on, you have
and
it
go
in
so,
your
boom, the man cut the playing card in a 2.
in
One
bad.
shot, you know.
In
So I
bad.
say, when Paul put all one gas tank, way up on one building, because the reason make you use the gas tank, you know, you can't go see the shot lick, you know, but you go hear it. So yes, when you see Paul go so, boom,
Yeah.
bing, watch now, boom, bing. That is how far away the target is. Remember, say, as you press your shot, lick the same time, you know. But the sound take long to come back to where we there.
Yeah.
You understand? So as you touch, you know, the shot within couple milliseconds, the shot already licked the gas tank, you know. But the sound travels slower than the bullet. So we have to wait for the sound to come back. So depending on how long the sound take to come back, you know how far away the gas tank is. So what may I say? You see, with education and with knowledge, the whole bad man persona, you lose it. You don't feel like bad man again. You understand? Because you're educated now, you just say, if me can do this, what else me can do? And then you find out if they are Jamaica kill people, it's really sad. Enough gunman feels that they're tough, you know. You know? Enough gunman feels that they're tough. But are the ignorance where they learn in the ghetto, the ignorance where they worship in the music. See the killing them around come for your vibes. You know what I say? Because I love that song there, you know. What Tommy Lee said. And the vibes, and the vibes. That song they bad, but what you do going up? No. Me not listen to their music there, you know, but me they drive one day. Well, I know. Me I come from Florida one day.
Yeah.
You good? Me I come from Florida one day. And me just listen to music.
Yeah.
There. Me they listen to music and then theme song come on, cause YouTube me I listen it pan. And they come on and they say, and the vibes, me say and the vibes. And they come in and know, you know. But me they listen to it and they have a vibes, you know. But here what me not like with the youth them. Do it for a party vibes. Do it to have fun.
Yeah.
Don't do it to kill. Because honest to God, youth, you see, the day when you don't get the knowledge what me have, and the day when you don't see what me see, and the day you don't go wish you did listen to me, youth. Tell me, they tell her. Lonesome, when me on the road, you know, me a normal boy. No man can't see me and take to me in my Jeep. I don't know boy when no boy can run up on in a man. So I know like we are no coward when we attack. We go to the end of the world and we say nothing not did them, my brother. One day me and some people catch up. And they enough for that I mean, whole heap for them. So I did figure more or less, all right, I'm going to end up dead car. And I like a steel surround for me heart. So I did pretty much feel say I go dead. So true me feel say me I go dead now. Me I say, all right, I'm put in the work. I see when work start put in, I pay smoke alone, me see me not see no man. Every man run gone dog. After a day them find out the badness fake. God kill me. That day there. Me looking at myself and me say, dude, done with this badness, brother. Every man run gone, all police. Run gone. So every man will say them a bad man afraid for dead dog. So badness must fake you. If you a bad man and you're afraid for dead, badness fake. You are police and gunman a bus shot and you run gone. Everybody run gone. If fake, and from a day them start listening to when God talk to me, you. I tell you, if fake.
Can you feel like you're dead now? So you know, say, okay, me not gonna make them kill me. So
no, me know say all right. In my mind, me know say me I got dead. But me I try lead on all 15 before me dead. Cause me know me I got dead, you know. But me want when me done, me want all the police them to ball. I say, oh, I've never see this from me born. All 10 of your squad dead, me G. At that me depend, man. Yeah, man. Everybody blood I run, man. See how my blood I run out through my nose, man. Fear they run through your yeah, man. I want to hear you. Everybody dead. So yes, when everybody fi dead, everybody run gun. Everybody a coward, Mr. Lonesome. At that me find out every single man, the whole of them a coward.
So police
Every man run
So
gun.
you alone stand up. When you look where you
Me alone turn up. Because what happening, you know, when them a look for your run gun, you know, you're running at them. Like you run a corner and them a run come when they look at you come
Yeah,
run,
And
and you're not tap, you're not turn back. Don't care where you run, go you run him down and you talk to him. The worst thing to do to a gunman is talk to him. Walk along, man. Lam. Yo, where you go? Stand up, no dog, where you do? Stand up, no dog, where you go? Come on, man. Dead, you dead boy. Come on. Dead, you dead boy. Then start tell us, yo, me no eat, you know. Cause I'm run out of shot. And he tired. He run out of breath. He start ball. All police dash down gun and say, please. Badness is fake. You do not do it. I tell you. And most man when they run down badness, I prove them. I try to prove to themselves that they're bad. And if you are trying to prove to yourself that you're bad, that means that you're not bad. Because when you know something, you don't have to prove it, you know.
So
you don't have to prove nothing to nobody. When you are a real killer, you don't have to prove to nobody say you're a killer, me G. So as long as you try to prove something, that means you are not at the top. And there is nothing there. When you go at the top of badness, it's empty because it is fake. When you go at the top of badness, your best friend while you're dead. God, everybody said.
Can't remember when you're on the pinnacle, the quickest way you come off now, you know.
Every man wants to be at the top, me G. Every man wants to be at the top.
As you turn your back, you want to knock it, you want to take that top
exactly.
And he know him a dead too, you know. But he want to take you down. And you what him do now. Sometimes when you live a little bit longer if you reach certain years, because him just want to know say, if him there number 2, him just want to know number 3 and number 4 go with him. And some other man, he might feel them out first. Can I want to slap them at the time. So make
you
sure
know who they behind the badness.
Yeah, man.
You know who they behind the badness. Satan himself they behind the badness. And you know what Satan a look? Company.
Yeah.
Him want you to come there with him. Hey, Satan goes get cooking on me G. Him no have no hope. You see, the whole of we come from God, you know, brother. I tell you this youth. I want every youth to sound a fire gun. You like me telling you, you see, when you want to listen, I tell you, dog. I uno are the dunce and I uno are the coward. The real killer them know what me I talk about. When you catch at that last part, everything calm, everything quiet. You feel when you're dead, it something way hard. The easiest thing to do is die. Me can't put a gun on my head right now and go so boom! And you're just dead and gone. Look how easy that is. But when me go get up and go work and go be successful, it is difficult. So most man we go take up gun me G. I try no lazy man and try no can't manage the world. You to just turn an eye and pretend so on somebody. Real people face struggles. Real people hungry and bear the hunger. When you're weak, you take gun go rob and kill because you cannot bear hunger. When me hungry, me lay down on my belly and sleep. And when me get up, me get a tough crackers or a Pepsi and try bust the gas. You see me, I say, when me hungry, we drink water because water actually make you not get gas. None of you don't know that because you never go through hunger before.
You tell like the acid in your stomach, that's it now.
Yeah, you never hungry before. Right now, you know, if there should be a big earthquake, you know, if there should be a big earthquake, enough youth are go dead when Sheldon is alive. You know why Sheldon is going to be alive? Me know how to make fire without matches. Me know the material to use. Me know how to make iron if me can find the dirt with the high iron content. And then me can find another rocky dirt with the calcium. Or if me can find the clay and me can find the grass. Me have the knowledge how to survive post-apocalyptic. Meaning say, you're a doomsday prepper. So you have the knowledge of how to survive after the collapse of government and civilization. Me know which animal to eat, which one not to eat. Me know which bush to eat, which one not to eat. So there's a lot of things in knowledge where if you don't have it as a youth, you wouldn't feel so eager to kill people. You would have more eager to go learn how to make a fire without a matches stick. You would have be more eager to go forage, learn how to survive. You would have be more eager to gain knowledge. You know what I mean? I say you wouldn't eager to destroy and kill people. You know what I mean? I say?
Yeah, man.
And one thing I say to some youth, what does it profit a man to gain the world only to lose his soul? God real, hell real. See how the dopey them I don't know about real, because I don't know say dopey them real. So you think a dopey alone real, my brother? God a real something, man. Me not feel dopey hang on for me. Tell us say, you dopey hang on and all, let me go. Me I say, oh, today you that dopey. You feel afraid of people. And then when me check it out, I help me still, you know. Because you see round when me did I go, I dead me did out dead round there, so. I him make me not dead. Because in Wallan for me make me no bother go that side there. You see me I say? And me tell about the donkey, me tell about the dog, the bird, even the bullfrog, what that me did there. I see one bullfrog a walk a come, because they can walk, you know. You ever see a crocodile walk like instead of hype and he can walk? Yeah, same so I walk. So I did about a split car. Me not sleep at night time, you know. Cause I say true them want to kill me and I want to kill them too. Me not sleep at night. So me always out, you know. Always. Me not left my yard, you know. But always up. From the touch like after 12, me up. You see me? Yeah. Somebody they kick back now when me look, I see my walker come. But we're not back there, so I have one little lounge area where you have some washing machine and them stuff there. But you can't stay on a front and see that. So light on and thing. I have one apartment around there. Because what I do, I change my apartment and where I live in. This minute I live around the back, next minute I live up front, then I live upstairs. So nobody not sure where I live. Even if you have police, you can't sure if I desk where I live or you know I change where I live because I place big. So you know, so I run there, I look to see a bullfrog, oh, I can come. So I say, watch this pussy here. I did all the wait for him, you know. So he walk come and he tap in front of me. So I say, all right, what you say, Galang? So I see him taking in front foot crutch where me thinking ears down there. You know, kind of no ears, but your figure say that's on ears down there. So I say, all right, I see him taking next, left foot now and catching ears on the other side. So he do it with the back foot on the right side, the back foot on the left side. So I say, I answer bite him. When I look, I see Pa take 2 steps to the right. Then Pa take 2 steps to the left. I say, Pa put up some time for dancing, you. Me see that with my own 2 eyes. We say the man put up some dancing. Peer dancing, man. No, 2 foot, you know, 4 foot. 4 foot in dance. He might dance. He might dance. He might pull up and he might take to the side and then he take to the side and put on some dancing. I just dash me run him and tell him boy mama man and wheel out man and make him know say I'm Tony man I wanna go with no Bear Watkins man. Send real people come now man. I come here from the gym. I come here for pray to come. You not go for your gun and come do what you do man. Where you send bullfrog they go. So when me go to run from bullfrog. Come on, run. Why fuck? Me run from no bullfrog dog. Me run from bullfrog. Why bullfrog go to shoot me? Me not run. But dash me run in a and him run. One next dog come, the mongrel let me tell you about. I have 2 big pit bull, 2 big rat. Yo, my dog them are chill. Everybody knows me that. Yo, you see for me animal them not play. For me animal them are murderer. Every police know that. When police come on my yard, they can't come in. You have to shoot them the dog. For me dog them not play with people. I'm so like a mongrel dog come. I say, this is a fool I go. So I've seen him coming. Because we ain't mag and come through the gate. My dog them can't go through the gate. You know. They're too big. But through him maga, him can come in. So he come in. You see me? And when me go so boom and forward raise of them. Because he come for me and like him talk to me in my mind. Like from him come in, I know say no, dog. So I say, how you want? Pussy. Because I'm a mad boy. So I say, how you want? So like him I say, oh you know say I'm mad, you mad. So I say, all right, I'm going to show you say I'm mad, I'm mad. So I go so boom and run ground because I have the dog them have them section when I lock them up, you know. Because I see through tenant there. Yeah. Daytime, I kind of lock them up at daytime when the people them gonna work, you know. Yeah, so I go so boom and I run ground and fly the gate. Cause me dog them a killer, you know. When them see me run come road and fly gate, you know, them know I say somebody dead, you know. So I go say boom and fly the gate, but hold on for Razor, cause show him vicious. So him go tear out tripe and all type of thing. And I can't bother with that. That's too much work. So I hold on for him. But my leg got the next three them, cause them we just kill her, but them now got tear out and bust out the belly and them stuff there. So when me catch back round them, me no see the next three dog them will run gone, you know, cause remember my hold on for the big one, you know. So when me catch round there, you know, me no see the next two ratty and the next people, you know. Miss me, you know. So I go say, boom, I leg a Razor. When me leg a Razor, though, a Razor right up for him, though. It come like in changing or something. Me still a see a dog, you know. But me know a change for a Razor. Cause the Razor break up through the brick them. You know, the brick them in the driveway, like in color brick them is like they smooth like. So when him try tap in skate, so him go lick up in the dog. Me see him one jump, about 6 feet in the air in jump over the dog where about a foot and a half tall. And drop a ground and dig off and run gone. Tear down it. One liquor mongrel, one liquor scrawny mongrel, you know.
So that gonna
the pitbull with 100 odd pound pitbull run gone, you know, man. So he look for me, I like him, I laugh, like him, I say, your dog them a clown, man. Me say I never that you say. You say how me know say I no mad, me them mad. If me did them mad, you done dead. You don't understand, you don't get the joke. Remember when him come in, you know, and me ask him what he want, you know, him say, how you know say I no mad, you're mad. So me say, okay, I'm go for the quang of them. So the quang of them run gone. If me did them mad, you would be dead. You don't get the irony.
Let get to what they are.
No man, me wheel off and tell him boy mama man. Me a madman man. I'm not afraid of not duppy man. Me wheel out and tell him boy mama run him out of my yard man. Response for him. Response to people. If you remember, you know, brother, if you go kill me, just do it. Why you talk about it?
Well on. So that means is a obia then. It's like them work with everything.
Obia there everywhere, my brother. Listen me now, man. You see who no know about obia, who no make no money. You can't tell a man. Every man know that. Who no know about obia?
They don't make no money.
Who never make no money.
Boom,
brother, if you don't make no money, obia go come in your life. Remember saying, no man. And the money will come in your life cause the problem, you know, brother. More money, more problem. I saw a thing work, you know, my G. I know, me tell you this. You remember first time when the man them used to do so in them belly and do so? From them time that the obia thing are running on my G. Cause you go get your wash off, you know, and you carry your passport and them do what them are doing. Remember say I saw the thing run Mr. Lonesome before the new money come in, man. So now from them time that we know about their workings, man. So what make you feel say the whole of the politician them, if it never real, you feel say every politician out there in a lodge, my brother. It have to real youth. Not like we not got the place them, go see the place them, and a real thing, my G. What may I tell you say a general ship, a Satan business, brother, a trick the man, them a trick you. Them a trick you.
Yeah, man. I trick you them, man. I tricksters, but
so then all of the youth them know when they fire them gun and I follow the liquor dirty up here, man, them boy, you can't dead. I want to you, man, I got alone save life. Satan can't save life. Satan use you, my G. And when him done with it, you're dead. Look on all your friends them before yourself, dog. A general ship. And the minute you turn away from the devil, when you look, you want a friend them want kill you. Cause what? See, hey, all right, I have a friend, see? She said when she liquor. Our father used to spend time with her, and then our father did stop spend time with her and start spend time with one woman, little baby girl, you know. And because the little pitney is so jealous of her father, she tell me say she was going to tell a lie on her father, say our father molest her, and it would have been a lie, because a lie she didn't tell. And you know when she turned big woman, she hears stories say our father struggled with them thing there with her elder siblings them. So I may assure you say Satan real, because out of every lie, cause remember, you know, him used to do it for true, you know. But when he get the new data, he stop and he got church and him turn over and lie. And the little girl did go tell lie on him, say him sexually assault her. And it would have been a lie. But him used to do it to him older daughter them before. So if this little daughter did tell a lie on him, who you think wouldn't believe him? Nobody wouldn't believe him. So you know, see the very thing what the devil choose to put in the liquor picnic. The devil choose to put that in a the little pitney because she knows that the man struggle with. Associate and work, you know. So sometimes when you see some people coming on, my brother, you have to count to 10 in a man. And you have to take a breath in a man. Because a Satan send them, yo, you have enough youth, you know. The reason them don't have a future is because them don't know themselves. If you know who you are, that is the only time you're going to know your purpose for your serving. So if you don't know who you is an empty vessel, you know, my brother. And then the devil just used you to mess with people. The devil can't send a man for you kill him, you know, my brother. Because your life, something good where they come for you, a man, you know. And Satan don't need you to get that breakthrough there, man, you know. So what you do?
Hear this. Hear what I say now. As I say, I may reach out to you them. Because good and bad in every man.
Yeah, man.
And you them to know themselves.
Yeah,
and you
man.
have some big dirty thinking, man. Where them use the people, them youth. Because them now push out for them picnics, you know. And it hurt me.
Ah, man, I drunk on them, man.
And the things. Because I remember, you know, for them picnic, I got trouble, got firing and everything. Now I have no police record or nothing. But true, a man they picnic down there, so a woman they picnic, them now have nothing. You can't give them a little food.
Politician are the best on that. Politician are the best on that.
You understand? So them use them and them mash them up this way. Them think they fi stop. And they use them to stop be friend killer because me run a man. I may say you kill one friend there, so I may say you kill the next man. So me I trust you. Me not gonna trust you. You have to put on my list.
One thing you can't tell them, man.
And remember, you know, especially you have some man just come by your corner. You still him see if a man will grow up together. Know them family to get everything.
All right.
And then
you see you.
Trust you.
You see you and him Deborah Brat. Where you used to their own cartel. That's the name, Deborah Brat. But then they get in some trouble one time about some girl business. Can't serious, Deborah Brat. That's the name, Deborah Brat. He did come in from a place one time, you know. And the man they must say take one chain. Remember, you know, brother, if you go in a man place, anything can happen. Like me I tell some you say no man no better than no man. Cause you a bad man from town and you go somewhere else and a man rob you. You see me I did. So him in a place, I don't know what happened. I not even know what I do over this in a first place. The man them take off in chain and take off something off. You see me? So up at the youth yard when they stay, you know, one little nigga named Tajmar. Tajmar come and tell me, dog, you know, say man them do something on that man. I say, I say, John no dog. Say no, but a man things them pan him, man. So you see, sometimes you just need one good man in a place, you know, and the place kind of keep better, you know. But you see, sometimes if a one good man not did it, the place just deteriorate, you know. So you see enough community, my brother. You have all 5 man in the place and them are the problem. When you check it out, 200 man dead, 300 man dead, you know. See, you got 5 man alone. Sometimes I just all one man in a problem in a brother and him the program a recruit them in a man and war and go on and him not show about in a brother. You see me, him not do nothing in a brother, him not kill nobody, him not do nothing all him do. I give man them gun and shot and program him and them to do foolishness and him and them dead off and then different man, you know, and I saw the thing running out. So more and so little youth now if you looking at themselves and see some boy and I send them brother go kill nobody, me cheat. Some boy now make them picnic in a certain things, me G. I just know them I use dog. Me just want to use them to just wise up youth and just don't say, yo, you don't have a better purpose, man. Remember, you know, brother, every day people dead in a youth. Then I know say for your time must have to come to, man. For your time I go come to in a youth. Sometimes I know just leg off of them things that me youth and just run away from some place and try live a better life. You get a son, man, get a daughter. Mind your pitney, beard your pitney, put on him pampers, put on him, hey, me know how to deal with girl baby from boy baby, you know. Cause every baby me get, you know. Me know how to make them feed, me know how to beard them, me know how to put on them powder, me know how to do everything in the you.
Yeah, man, is that not
so I say,
and when you have father,
yeah, man. So you see when you have a child
for them.
You see me? When you have a child and you care for that child and you provide for your family, you know, it gives you a sense of purpose. And when you have a sense of purpose, you know, you are obligated to serve that purpose. So when me know say me have my pitney them now, and my woman a depend on me now, me can't afford to go get mixed up in a gang and violence to go lose my life. Even when me I drive truck, brother, just to me know me have my children them. Me make sure say me no speed. Me make sure say me observe the road sign them. Cause remember, you know, especially in a them time, you know, you have something named icy bridge. Bridge may freeze over.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Cause the bridge freeze before the rest of the road, you know.
Yeah,
You understand? So you have to pay attention. And so I'm not like a gun alone, my brother. Even with driving, even with sex, me not run around and have sex with people no more. Cause you go catch disease, care go give your woman. You understand? So yes, when you have a sense of responsibility, it makes you mature, you know, brother. And when you mature, maturity and badness does not go hand in hand with you. A man have a kind of childish to be a gunman. There is no mature gunman. There is no such thing as a mature gunman. Either you're mature or you're immature.
Let me give them a next rundown. Look back in a town now where you have certain man now and when police can raid them, when you look now, you find how much million up at them yard uptown, but you hungry and you a fight war for man and thing and you can't send your picnic go to school and if anything you still get broke up and thing and man just swallow off corner and a rich. You know
no man ain't got jail and when him there jail, man them say so much money that man did have, man. Man them a jail, man. Go watch your joke now. Remember say you know. Remember say them man they know, you know, them have to pay money to Sarge, you know, and politician, you know. I say things certain. Remember, you know, you can't be known done. Nowhere. And you not have police and political
the one of them on the bill, man. We know that, man.
So I tell you, say the police them run the thing, not even really the politician them. The man them with the fire they gun run the thing. Man. The police them are bad man them, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
And them run the thing in my GS.
No, and I joke me I make. You say we clean that?
Yeah, man.
From up top, come down. You see, like you hear me I talk to Paul, Philip Paul yesterday. I tell him, so listen,
yeah.
we want a counselor. We want a constable. Can me a police? I'm a constable. I'm a Google Gaga. Come to a red light. Me a handcuff him and charge him. And him have to
so
step But no, in a Jamaica.
You see, all in some foreign country and now, also some judge and some people if you say them above the law. Them have to know which police they approach certain way, you know, because that constable have the power to arrest.
Them
you no matter if you are George Bush.
You can't hear this now.
You have the power to arrest.
Well,
corruption, man, them are going to make you lose your job, man. Corruption.
No, but hear this Jamaica now. If you as a constable face a rumbelly pampers spec, like me don't know if you want him Shirley Duppy or what, you know, just start to say, you see inspector like whether they Shirley Duppy them or something. You don't get transfer and all kind of little thing, and them not listen to you. When them keep for them thing is like you under them. So it's like them
corruption, man.
It's not supposed to go on. Me say, I Google Gaga, I don't want to be a police, right? No one say I'll Google.
Exactly.
Let me see you. Nobody can tell me nothing.
But when I tell us again, on a big man level still, enough police try, on a big man level, enough police try to do the right thing. And then get rid of them.
Man. Yeah, man.
Not for them to do it. Remember, you know, remember, say before the phone thing, you know, I did the plane thing, you know. Yeah, enough man get reports a plane touchdown, you know. And when them go up there, you know, a bad man then go back up, you know, with badge and gun in them and I make them know, say, oh, now go, hey, boy. Type for yourself. That's why I tell you, say, sometimes good people have to be serious. Because you see, if me is the police, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not take for myself, you know. So you shot at me and shot will return. You have a thing named preemptive self-defense. You hear that? So, preemptive self-defense. And we just write the report because your fire shot and shot was returned and we seize the plane and we carry on go strong on a certain thing for work because in our real world, uno dirty, corrupt, big nose, brogada, uno go jail. Nobody will tell you this, man. Dunce people alone uno can intimidate because when there is true justice, uno go prison for life. So when you not practice selling on TV, police them go trouble people who speak out against you. The wall them a get closer around you, my G. And I see wall them a get closer. Down to the monkey. Down to the monkey.
Hold on. Bro, I have some little people now, like them people go smile. Remember, you know, I get Shendal the platform, make him speak. I'm the moderator. So when him say big no, make him repeat. Me I laugh now. You have some people say the one.
Here, what make me say big nose, bro? No, you see, no, listen, no, me gonna explain it. No, me gonna explain why we say.
Hold on, before you talk, now make it talk. So when him say it, It's a freedom of speech. But you have some people now with him and say, Silon, so he must say big nose and him not say nothing. Then what happen?
Alright, I'll show you something. You know say.
I know nothing. I feel him.
Well, I know. I'll show you a thing. When me lick and I grow, you did have a taxi man named Ronan Square. I don't know what they call him so, but he used to run it down on it where we say. So when he drive past, we just say Ronan Square. So in top he carry, hey boy, all right boy, and in reverse and we run and laugh. We do it for years. Come like Ronan Square get old after a while. So when he pass, I say Ronan Square. In top run with down, you know. And you know, so when in top run with down, we top call him so. I saw nickname work. I tell you, say bro God, you have one liquor ego. That's why they make up all type of name for you. So you see the ego where you have, you're too thin skin. So you see because you are so thin skin, nickname are gonna stick to you. Everybody go call you big nose. Everybody go have something bad to say because you react to everything like a child. And that's why people do it. So you see, if you start acting like an adult and act mature, people will deal with you accordingly. But as long as you act like a child, like an immature, big nose bitch, people are gonna trouble you, dog. People gonna trouble you. Look on Donald Trump. The amount of things we say about Donald Trump. People top trouble Donald Trump now in a kind of answer. So it even make no sense to tease him again, kind of answer. So the reason why we not top tease you, actually you're not top answer, dog. So stop up dumb and stop up stupid and stop
So
take people to school. You know what I mean?
Went to the class.
The green clock. The green clocks, man, I just the youth them when at the badness. Yeah, notice, you know. He come with the green clock. He said, bro God. He said government badness. And he said dub for dub. Look into it, Naji. Look into it. Just look into it.
That's a government badness. A lot of disrespect and food. That's why
the crowd where I appeal to. At the crowd where I appeal to, you know, and that is why me 100% trust Mr. Patterson. Because the people who he's appealing to are honestly the smarter set of person them. So it is more genuine because when a person wants to deceive somebody, he does not go to the strongest mind in that group. The people that were Mr. Patterson appeal to, you know, are mostly the diaspora and people who are educated, you know. And if he did want to trick somebody, he wouldn't try to trick them, the people there. He wouldn't trick the poor people them to say, yo, me I go raise minimum wage. Yo, me I go do this. Yo, me I go do that. And he telling us some things when really not add up. What the man I tell we say, brother, you see what man I do? He go solve all of the problem. He go solve corruption. Because instead of bro God picking thief in Kapachi them, are the people go choose who them feel say them want to be in that seat. So straight away, you get rid of clonism and nepotism. You know? Straight away that done, you know. So you see when you know appointing friend them fi carry on in commands, you get rid of corruption there. So the farming thing and the way the man want to do the housing thing and the credit system and the thing where we want to do, it go mean say everybody have employment, not necessarily a job, but a income. You understand? Shrimp in this, man. That's fish, sweet and sour fish. Shrimp with this. See? So what happened now? The way Mr. Patterson explain it, you know. We go have income, not necessarily a job. You probably own something. You have farm with chicken, with goat, anything, livestock, agriculture. And just like me say back in a manly time when you did have the thing named AMC. Come hear him talk about that and that's something manly did do. Put back the power in the people and so you go so power to the people. And not Jamaica alone that come from, brother. That is in a Black Panther, man. Power to the people, my brother, man. So what me I tell you say, the man is appealing to the brighter set of minds. And when you have bad intentions, you do not go to the smartest people because they will figure you out. The man appeal to the people them who have understanding. I'm want the Jamaican people them to understand. Say, brother, you see all feel with mama and papa them and the liars before. And go if you did have sense, the place that better. Go on education. Go and go sit down. And we are do this now because we come and we have sense. If Uno did have sense, Jamaica only in a state where you know. So the proof is in the pudding. Uno idiot. Look how long on the whole on the day they vote. And nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Go ahead. Not get on the time. A time for UIC get them time, man. Mr. Patterson fucking try, man. The young people them in Jamaica want to start changing the mind. everybody they can turn in a bad people and gunman. And when you go so boom, you got Denmark, boom, you got Europe, you're going in a Scandinavia, you're going in a other country them. You understand? The young people them did so have bright minds. Them a make telephone, them a develop this, them a develop that, them a expand in a science and technology.
Hold on then.
Education, youth, education.
Hold on. So if them want to know Mr. Patterson, if him real or what, because the standard where them set, the rest of politicians set when they want to catch people. If you come in the community and carry you go run bar, that mean you know things straight. And buy you say drink what you want to drink and tell you what you want to tell you. But the man know that. He might talk to you straight. But if you know that buyout thing there, carry you go run bar, come round and
and that's why I tell you, because watch your joke now. You see the 63%. Remember saying no, even who they on the voters list, even who registered to vote. See? Me not up on the voters list because the first time when I did do it, when me did turn 18. Me not remember which year, but me can swear I did after 2000. Because me did turn 18 in a 98. 98 me turn 18. See? So me did left go a foreign after that, and I think I did it in 2010, and then did do the whole voter thing when they go take up census for new people and so. So enough people, you know, is not upon the voter list, because my name is not on it. I'm not eligible for vote because I never do this something. You understand? So the 63% where they said don't vote, that is for the persons who are actually on the voters list. So you have a whole heap of people who not even there on the voters list. You understand? So you see, if who not there on the voters list plus who there on it and not vote, we have the power, you know, to support the UIC. All right, me just say this now, man. Good, I want to say, yo, I want to work for them. Mr. Patton to call me, because we need some meaningful employment in Jamaica. We need a change. We need a change. And what me willing to invest, me willing to put things in it, because we have to do something. We cannot continue on the current course. You too much man dead last night, you. Yo, man dead last night, you know, where I'm not really my friend, you know. I mean, I have nothing against the liquor youth. I always see the liquor youth there. But me see him with different man when me and them not talk. But me see the liquor youth all the time. I just want the man them to understand that, brother man, killing hunger begotten more killing youth. It will never end. It will never end unless we put an end to it. You don't want to tell me, say, who know the prefer, can go up on a yacht, go cock up your foot, listen to your music and enjoy yourself. You prefer the fire gun and lose your life, my G. Remember, say, even if you kill 20,000 people, you know, man, you only take one for killing, you know. So, me feel like you don't be nicer. You see, like when you're in America, you see be a yacht. Because you go out some lake, you see be a yacht. You go down a South Beach, you see be a yacht. Everywhere you go, you see be a yacht. Money there, Jamaica too, you can buy be a yacht, you know. But I be a war, so you buy a yacht and you're in a war. You can't buy a yacht and you're in a war. Man, I go drive, come out, they come kill you. See me, I say? So you see, if we get rid of the crime and the violence in our country, my brother, you would never believe that Jamaica, within 10 years, because remember, you know, you they go for the young youth, them too, you know. You see the young children, early childhood education and development is paramount to the success, you know, brother. So you see, if we can get the little young people, them where they come now, and instead of them come learn violence, them actually come and learn something where them can put to use. 10 years from now, you would not believe that the murder rate can drop to all 5 murders per year, and you wouldn't believe that that was possible in Jamaica. It is. May I tell you, say it is. All you have to do is to change the culture, change the youth, them mind. When me they growing up, and with them tiny Sizzler young, because Sizzler is a youth, I rate the youth, Sizzler. I did rate her from Bingy for a long time, because I tell you, you see me as a boy used to wear my earring them and my big old chain, because I used to make money. You see me? I know if I dread them when they smell a cologne, them used to burn out a bossy slave, fire, and they used to mess with me. I used to get mad, and you know, I want to a rascal, and they say, yo, dad, let me give them get to you, man, and we start laughing. You know, but enough dread used to burn me out. So one day I go over there now, and I see Sizzler that time in young. That time they had it probably about 97, 98, 99, them time there, you know. Young, but then did I run the place, you know, and every man crowd around him. But through me have on my big Machiavelli cross now, and me have in my diamond chip earring and thing, and me have on my cool water cologne, and you know, me have my cell phone and things. So enough man kind of used to burn me out in the bingy. So when me see him, me never go over when because through every man crowd around him, you know. So I go one spot to stand up by myself. But from me, I come, me see him and I look for me, you know. I'm going to walk past him, go over to the corner. You know, so I look, me see the man just walk out of the crowd and just walk come over to me and say, yo, you know, Rizla. I'm going to go so boom and me give him a Rizla dog. Me and the man turn up a chat for about 10 hours, youth. Me and him alone. And me I say, God, no, you know, say that youth, I want real youth. You see me, I did say, you see, sometimes in a life, I just the concept because them time, the brother, we nearly kill nobody, my brother. We never used to do it. Couple things used to go on, yes, couple robbery, but them used to go Mandeville, Black River, you know, then go different place, go rob and come back in the community. You know what I say? So them time that the culture was different. Them time that the whole of we start say Rasta. Every man turn vegetarian and you know what I say? We did have more love and more respect. So that is something that I had experienced for myself when Capleton them and the whole of them and them blend at them. I know Everton blend that data them, the whole of them man. What do you talk about Crescent? I say a long time I see that nigga there. Crescent did it take when me gal did over the laugh with me. Remember I tell us I have like Empress and Empress not rate me none at all. Crescent did it with me gal over the half, me gal I don't know any man. You see? What we just show you the mindset. The mindset at the time was more upon an Empress purity type of thing. You know, you never like a girl because of her big body and her big breast. That was not it. You did like a girl because of her inside. You know, the person she is inside. So even if I look at Queen of Africa, I see enough people that, oh, Queen of Africa, they bleach and this and that. I joking that, man. Queen of Africa always look the same way, man. But probably through first time we broke and we have to walk in a sun to make our money. You know, say your color go be a bit darker because you're in the sun. But now that you're not in the sun, man, because when me go to England, me get light. So it just depends on the amount of sunshine we catch up. Queen of Africa always brown. They have a little sister named Isis kind of black. And her mother always take her ear and make some nice crown. And you know what I say? So them time, my brother, I did just love, man.
When we got Major Light.
Who?
You Rasta you to name Major Light.
Me not remember him. Me not remember him. Probably in the day, enough man did there, man. Plenty of them did there. Then they have a daughter named Aisha. You know, me know all of them, man. You know what I say? We have some friend from up at Linstead, man. Aisha, Ify, and Aileti. So everybody did have love because through the Rasta thing with the Depan. So people if you just know, say, it's just the concept, you know. It's just the culture, you know. You understand? So the culture where people depend now is this culture of violence and destruction. This is the devil's way, man. That's why them get out Bob Marley, you know. And that's why them try get out Rastafari same way, you know. And the church them collect money. Well, not the church them collect money and sell out right now. Enough Rasta boy collect money and sell out right now. So you see the people them have God in them. We have to put the differences aside, my brother, and pull together. Unity is strength. And the man them divide and conquer. So all of this gang war where they go on at the division, gang is as real as religion. Gang is as real as racism. It's a trick, brother.
Alright, so hear this now, because we see what time I kick Sheldon, so I give them the next topic. I kick in and I kick hard.
Man.
So hear this now, tomorrow, I go on with some, I think we have Little John around 12 o'clock, you know. Little Johnny Wonder, you know. Say what they say. We're gonna talk about something about some music and them thing there. And thing. And remember, you know, we'll have signed on 7, back 7, but we're gonna sign on 8 because Dr. Dayton Campbell, can you remember now you have an opposition and from the opposition. So he might come speak tomorrow too. And then we want you have a brethren from the UIC where we want to talk to the following day.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, pan. Sorry to cut you still.
So I have to talk to the following day. And then, you know, we are settling there because we have some things we want to straighten out to the youth and them. So we're good.
Yeah, man. You see the UIC and Mr. Patterson now. I don't want to hold back now. I want to push, you know, because we come bodyguard you for free. Tell me, I tell you that. Because remember how good we want, you know. Michael Manley teachings in our blood, you know. Because them time that we born, you know. And I tell you, say, I believe in Mr. Patterson. Because like me say, when you trick people, you don't go to the strongest one them to trick them. And it is no disrespect to nobody to say nobody better than nobody, you know. I'm just saying, sometimes you're broke and hungry, you are more vulnerable. You understand? Because a man can come and give a little 3 grand and you take it through your broke. You understand? So I don't necessarily no disrespect, but me just I said the people who are stronger are less likely to sell out. You see me I say? I'm more on the social media platform them to push the UIC, more everybody to share the man them thing. Push the man them thing. Like me say, that man don't know me. So I don't like say me dey on no PLC campaign for nobody. But when you see good, you have to push out, man, and the whole of we to push out and support the man and make Jamaica better. Cause me no want to live America. And in case Africa no work out, me can go on my yard. You see me I deal with?
So you want a better Jamaica, right? All right. So want a better Jamaica.
Yes.
So people remember say tomorrow at the same thing. We have to keep it up, you know. We have to keep it up. Yeah, man. Because you know our
I want back Mr. participate on the program, you know, because we want a question and answer with him. We want a question and answer with Mr. Patis.
We're gonna do that too. We're gonna do that too.
Yeah, man.
Because you know we keep it real, you know. And you know we like carry people on the program. But we can reason with and then I carry some other people on the program where we can touch the youth. Then I carry some ex-police to on the program, you know. We go through some things, but we know we carry them back on the program. So you know we carry some people we go through something and someone have to just move because of corruption. But I carry them on the program and some other police and some saying. So I carry them back on the program and them. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So
man.
What I do?
Sure.
Tell them this way not them out with you know. Watch ya. Cause you don't tell them already now. Watch ya. Look on this.
Yeah, up front. And both sides where you say big up and lad. You understand? You don't draw back. You don't have no reason to draw back. We come straight up front. See me I say forward ever, backward never. Remember. 3 Grammy. 3 Grammy under the belt. Yeah. See one yeah? See it? See, look. See that one there? See that Grammy over there? Yeah. And look here. Go up more. See that? We never touch a Grammy yet. See Grammy here? You see?
And we alone some in our father Yabiyu. And right now we are looking against the splicing thing. What you say about it, Father Yabiyu?
That can't right, man.
Zane.
For the Asian man have to come in and feed them time.
You understand me?
And the younger man in and feed them time.
Zane.
Outside of that, a forgery.
Forgery?
Yes,
a robbery.
Yeah, man,
and it will stop. Because enough people, the people that are sent to them, they know the artists. And we are the artists, we are the producer, we have a label, we keep for sure. You understand? Come to the right people, them man, and stop around the thing. And Father Yabiyu push out Michael Prophet, Wayne Weird, and them man, Patrick, Andy. You understand? Yeah, Father Yabiyu found them man there. And we are, you understand how we done here set the thing.
You see who me outside of me this time? In my hot seat, none other but Scully.
I said, my son, give thanks unto the Almighty God, Jah Rastafari. I am going to grow together and alternate and art and zealous and the whole of us.
I draw things and you know who me have right side of me? The original veteran Boris Gardner. Yeah? What Boris?
Why am I there, you know, hanging in there?
Yes, man.
Original Congo and Santirai. The Congo, me and big, you know. Well, yes, my brother. Why am I there, man? Oh, I'm seeing that man can headquarter East Congo. But I'm looking great in the Barton Clark, you know, boy. Pass away, but you know, condolence and everything nice, you know. Yes, the one, you know. Yes, sir. I'm a student, I want somebody to What do you, man? Cool enough family, man. DJ knows up. Every time. Wow, Congo. I want some of the Congo. Say something. Chelsea. When I understand anything testing or top funkin' right them off. Original. Come slap them down.
Yeah, man, what up? We alone some. Live in living color. You see me I talk about? And you see who side of me? None other but
walk and live. And I mean it, not so we walk and always live. Here, prosperity we are deal with. The real one.
You wanna hear that? Original Paul Campbell here. So, enough I want to know him. Tell me about the movie I want to know him. Know him, The Lunatic. Ocean again.
A long time ago.
Shatters. No, give them some of the movie them. Some of the movie them name again, pal.
Third World Cup, long ago, dancehall, Queen,
Capone.
Capone, Third World Cup, yeah.
Yeah,
but what?
We're up. Yeah, man, Lonesome, we're up, yeah? We're live. Remember, I said the big thing out tomorrow, you know. So, it's again Washington, you see?
In the place.
Up.
Be careful, you know.
This is not a fake thing.
Not a fake thing, real thing. Real thing. So, you know, so tomorrow, the thing up, yeah? Yeah, man, we'll keep it real. So, we keep it real, yeah? Yeah, man, one love. Tomorrow, the thing up. Yeah? All right? Bless. Bless up. Mama Angie. Sharing it.